What is up, you guys? It's your boy Nathan back with another watch along. We have Manchester United taking the away trip to Cyprus. They are going to be facing FC Omonia Nicosia at the stadium called the Pan Cyprians Stadium. And excited for the game. We need to bounce back. We need to perform better. It hasn't been good enough. The Man City game was an absolute disaster. Ronaldo starting perfect, Casemiro starting perfect. This is what I wanted, and this is what we've got. No Fred and McTominay at the beginning. Let's see what they can do. Fantastic. Looking forward to it. Hello, hello, hello. Just looking forward to the game, really, if I'm being honest. We need to bounce back. We need to bounce back in a really, really good way today. No excuses. Yeah, so that's what. Looking forward to the game. I will tell you the lineups as follows. So for Omonia, we have Matthews, Militic, Just, Lang, Lake Shacks as the back five with Fabiano as the goalkeeper. We have a three-man midfield of Mix, Discarud, Lambus, very interesting name, and Brandon Barker. And we have a front two with Bruno and Karim Ansarifard. I believe Omonia is fourth in the Cypriot League. There will be a test. I think there are two Cypriot teams in the Europa League this year. So that's their team. Now the red side of Manchester has David De Gea in the goalkeeping, Diego Dallo, Victor Lindelof, Lisandro Martinez, Jarell Malacia as the back four. We have a 4-2-3-1 setup according to SofaScore. We have Casemiro and Christian Eriksen as the double pivot. In front of them, we have Anthony, Bruno Fernandes, and Jadon Sancho, and tip of the spear being the great Cristiano Ronaldo. Hat-trick incoming. What do you guys think? Anything's possible. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it today. We need a decently good victory, if not a superb victory this week. It's much needed. We need that. We need to rebuild momentum going into the Everton game, which is at a really terrible time, by the way, might I add. 11:30. Normally the weekend games are 10 or 11 o'clock, but we got 11:30. Hello, Antonio. Hello. So yeah, I'm not enjoying this 11:30 kickoff, but nevertheless, it's a game of football on a Sunday. What else are you gonna do at that time? They're showing the Group E table. Real Sociedad obviously with 6 points. They're taking on Sheriff today. I believe the game's going on at the same time. Man United second place, Sheriff third place, and Omonia lost both games with a -4 differential in goal difference. Needless to say that we should come out away with a victory, but stadium's not bad actually. It's an open stadium. It's packed to the rafters. You can see a lot of green and white, which is the Omonia colors, I believe. They have that similar flag to Panathinaikos, I think. Yeah, you can see it actually. There's like a 3-leaf clover. Hello everyone, Glazor. Yes, Danish. Never forget that. Never forget. Good evening. Welcome. Please do share and send the stream to whoever you know through all media accounts. That will be very appreciated. Yeah. Am I clear, everyone? Is the audio fine? Or is it better if I get a little closer? I mean, technically, I could adjust the mic a little. Yeah, I could do that. Tell me, is this better, guys? Just someone let me know if I sound clearer. Yeah, just let me know. The Omonia faithful are out in full effect. It must be pretty hot. No, well, saw people wearing hoodies, so I was wondering if it's hot there right now. The fans Bunch of audio with your both clear. Echoes a bit when you get too close. Okay, perfect. Good. I didn't want to get close anyway, so that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you, Danish. I'll set back a little. And we have I think the ball boys, the Europa League staff getting ready to, do that thing they do with the Europa League symbol, which I find is very unnecessary, but it's part of the glamour, I suppose. I know people hate on the Europa League, but throughout the years when it was called the European Cup, or what was it called before the Cup Winners' Cup? No, the UEFA Cup. I don't know. It was called something before, and it used to be. A lot of great teams have won this cup over the years. It's just been kind of muddled down due to the super success of the Champions League format when that started. So yeah, it is quite a prestigious cup. It used to be, I think, maybe more difficult to earn back in the day, but now football spreading out to such an extent, you would expect it to be a little more easier to qualify for this, and therefore teams that you don't expect to be in it would be in it. So there's that. They're kind of forwarding to some Manchester United fans. I believe we are going to be quite outnumbered in this game to a very big extent, I'd imagine. But yeah, all in all, also the trophy looks expensive better than it does, right? It looks like it looks like the silver is more shined out. I guess you could say, but yeah, I mean, it does look a little nicer. Of course, we all know what the real trophy is if you're being completely honest with each other. So there's that. We will be joined, I believe, I think by Suraj when he gets back from TCSP. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be Suraj. It might be both the boys. I don't really know. I'm not quite sure about that at the moment, but yeah, I believe at some point of time we will be joined by them. Yeah. So that's going to happen. By the way, Mr. UCL is struggling in, it's not great. It's not great, but let's see. He could turn it around today. I mean, technically, he has scored a goal in the last match against Sheriff. So why not? Why not again? Why not again? Just uh, just sharing the link, guys. Just give me a minute if you don't mind. Sending it on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, by the way, guys. I don't really enjoy the app very much, but it's a means to an end at the moment. Can't even believe the Europa League is trending on Twitter right now. It's it's a little odd, but there must be nothing going on Twitter today. And the players have lined up. They have lined up. Oh my god, the Omonia flag looks so similar to the Nikos three-leaf clover. I'm looking for the boys to have a really good game today. It has to be done. It just has to be. We have no excuses today whatsoever. Whatsoever. There's the man. Think Ronaldo will score a hat trick today? Let's put a poll out, shall we, before the game starts? Manchester United. We got Omonia. Let's see how many people are going to banter the stream, guys. Oh, oh. Toss happens. It's a little bit ridiculous when it comes to football, but you know, for whatever reason, gotta play both sides anyway. It's the same pitch. It's not like cricket where you have the option to not play in the sun, if you choose to bat second or something, or in the heat. Oh, Dubravka's fit again. He's on the bench. Marshall, Rashford, Fred Shaw, Pelestri, Elanga, McTominay, Garnacho, Iqbal, Zidane, Iqbal's in there too. Garnacho. What do you think, guys? I think depending on how quickly we do well in this game, I have a feeling he's going to bring on the kids. I have a feeling he's going to bring on the kids. They do a moment of silence for the terrible tragedy that happened in Indonesia. That was really really sad. Really sad that that happened. But I mean, I don't think it was necessary to use violence at a football game. Seriously, something needs to be done. They should maybe put cages up, I guess. I don't know. Like you see in certain football stadiums, some kind of mesh to not let the people go through, maybe, so people don't storm the pitch. It will affect viewing, but I mean, you got to do something because I don't think the police should have used gas. That was quite disastrous. And we see a Che Guevara picture there, which is a little alarming. I'm not sure how it's related to Cyprus anyhow, but I just saw that in the background. Looks like he's praying just before the game, pretty intensely. Game's about to kick off. Anthony's praying. Are they going to take the knee? I wonder. In certain places, they don't do that, but I guess they're not taking the knee. Oh, wow. Not taking the knee. Okay. Omonia gets kickoff. Actually, Omonoya. That's how it's spelled. Maybe I don't know how they pronounce it. Ansh, long time no see. Ansh, I'm here, man. I'm always here. Where are you? You busy with college or something? I'm always here. Yeah, I've got, by the way, Ansh, I've got 3 streams I'm going to do on the weekend. Feel free to join those two. I'm going to do Arsenal Liverpool. I'm obviously going to do the United at 11:30. And I'm thinking of which game to do. I might actually do 4 streams. I might actually do the Spurs Brighton stream at 10 o'clock as well. I'm going to be pretty busy this weekend, I think. I don't know if I'm going to do the 7:30 kickoffs. I've not decided yet, but I think I'm doing the late night kickoff on Saturday with Tottenham and Brighton, who are third and fourth. So there's a lot of stakes in that match. And I think I'm going to do, yeah, and I'm doing Arsenal Liverpool and the United game on Sunday. Those are going to be crazy games. I think this might be the point in time where maybe, just maybe, Man City pass Arsenal. But to be fair, Southampton has made City struggle last year. If I remember correctly, they drew one leg of the match against City last season as well. Every now and then they show up to a game. Let's hope they show up tomorrow. Although if they do show up tomorrow and Arsenal do win, it's going to get really interesting after the World Cup, because I think Arsenal might probably hold on to that lead until the World Cup's over. So yeah, the Liverpool game is going to be quite crucial to Arsenal season and Man City's race. I think they've not had very good luck with Liverpool, but I mean Liverpool's not exactly performing at the peak of their powers as well. So it's a good time to face them. And Arsenal, oh, Ding Cross cleared by the defender. Also, I think. I mean, I don't know if I stick to my points, Ansh. It's just like, a lot of it is like tactically explained, which is great, but sometimes it's just logical, or sometimes it's just how someone sees something, like the whole McTominay thing. Like, I get it, right? He's picked on form, but once his form's fallen off, you got to get rid of him. Like, even I agreed with Suraj. I never ever thought for one second like McTominay is in any way, shape, or form better than Casemiro. I just like to think that he was picked on merit, because Ole and even to some extent Ragnick picked a lot of people due to their worth, which Ten Hag's not doing with Maguire on the bench as proof. And yeah, if you're gonna pick people on form, that's great. But I will 100% be critical of Ten Hag if that same 11 play. I think you have to start Casemiro for sure. You have to. Thank you, Ansh. No, I'm just saying, but like it's not like I'm just like trying to go after Suraj like that, but it's just like he does have points too. I mean, like genuinely, if Casemiro doesn't start against Everton, Ten Hag has to come under scrutiny. He has to. Rashford went missing. If you don't play Ronaldo or Martial, you could start even Martial. See how well he played the second half. Yeah, I know they're saying Liverpool stepped off the gas and all, but whatever. Yeah, he still won the penalty. At least the penalty you got to give him. So he performed well. I don't know if he'll be fully fit for a 90-minute game, but you gotta get him on the pitch. Otherwise, Ten Hag's own logic has flaws in them, which means you'll have to start questioning him for sure. Then, you know, I'm not Ten Hag out by any means, but for sure you have to question it. Then he's getting a lot of leeway because of the fact that he is still figuring out. He's still making unpopular decisions by not catering to the press and putting Maguire on the bench and stuff like that. So, he has to get used to his position as well in this club. It's not Ajax, it is different. So, yeah. Negapoji, I didn't know he shouldn't play Ansh. I'm sorry if I didn't wasn't clear about that. He shouldn't play, or he should play left wing and you should bench Sancho, because Sancho also had a howler of a game. You can't really replace Anthony because we need an inverted winger, and you saw his goal. You got to get him in the game so he can do things. It's very simple. Is he going to be 10 out of 10 every game? No. But if you don't give him a chance to play at all, you have to keep Anthony. Is Martial fit to play? Well, he came on to the bench for what, 25 minutes? I don't know if he's fit to play 90, but then it has to be Ronaldo. Hello, Sherry. Pneumonia for the win? I don't think so, dude. They have won one game in the last 26 European games, and they're already a -4 differential after 2 games. I just don't see how is that possible. That being said, we are being a little loose with our chances at the moment. Yeah, guys, like and sub 250 subs soon, hopefully. My God, that would be great. I'll put it down here. I just went over the 200 mark recently. Thank you for the support, everyone. Ignatius. Hi, Ignatius. Evening, everyone. Let's get this W. I love that, Ignatius. Yes, let's get this W. One way or the other. I don't care anymore. I just need 3 points. I don't want to go to the round of 32 in the Europa League. I don't care about the banter. I just don't want my players overworked. I'll be honest with you. I know people are saying at the round of 32 we will get the Champions League drop-offs, and some of the Champions League drop-offs aren't really good. Bruno with a setup, block out for a throw-in by a gentleman named Mix, which is a very interesting name. Um, yeah, I don't want to play the round of 32. It doesn't matter if it was a layup game. It has nothing to do with the quality of teams you're facing. It's just I don't need another game on the fixture. We already got Leeds that has been postponed. I don't want any more games into January to May, because that's going to be very important for us. So yeah, Ignatius, I let's get this W. Pneumonia for the win. Which new compound teams United are playing? Ammonia and actually, it's not even. I think we're saying it wrong, right? Because I think it's Omonoia, because that's how it looks like it's spelled. But basically, you can say FC Nicosia because that's where they're playing and that's part of their name. They have a cool name for the stadium, though. It's called the Pan Cyprians. That's a pretty cool name for the stadium, I have to admit. Ansh, I have Rashford in my FPL team. Should I play more McAllister, who's on my bench? Dude, out of principle, I would play Rashford on the left wing because of the pace to bomb Everton. I would use Rashford because I think Sancho should be benched. I just think, see, you got to bench Sancho and Rashford, but if you can't bench both of them because our players can't play 90 minutes, I'd bench Sancho just for the pace. If I'm being honest with you, we need a little pace out front. So even if Ronaldo or Martial is playing, Rashford can hold the ball at least till someone catches up with him. So ideally speaking, I would keep Rashford on the left wing, but quite honestly, I wouldn't go. McAllister has Tottenham, Ansh. I wouldn't play him, but I would keep him. Depending on your subs, I would keep him first change because I don't know who else you got. But McAllister is always could always get in the game. Anthony to Ronaldo. Oh, God damn it! Yeah, come on. Ronaldo with the left foot across the ground. Won both games against them last season. What are you on? Dynamo Kiev. Is Omonia Nicosia a brother of Apoel Nicosia? I don't know, dude. But I saw where they are on the league, and I actually knew a Cypriot team before that because I believe Apoel Nicosia played in the Champions League. That's how I remembered them. But to answer your question, Ansh, I wouldn't play Rashford because I mean I would play Rashford because if not, then McAllister against Tottenham really depends. It really depends. I don't know. Will he start? Will he come off the bench? Who's most likely to start out of them, given the players that are fit or not fit by now? Rashford. So keep him at first change if you don't have any. If you don't have any good subs, you probably have Andreas Pereira. We all do, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't be a bad if he's first sub. I think personally for me. I don't know what do you think about it, but yeah, think about it that way. I feel a bit sad for Donny. This could have. Ignatius, I don't know what to say about Donny anymore. I know people make that whole Donny Van de Bench joke. Oh, Ronaldo! Oh, threaded through, but fan has a creepy shadow, Nathan. Yeah, thanks, dude. It's just the lighting. The ceilings are a little high. That's it. But it does look a little creepy. I notice that from time to time. Yeah, sorry, Ignatius. I'll just highlight yours. Stadium, yeah. Sorry, your statement. I do feel sad for Donny, but if he's not going to be fit, what can you do? Because ideally today. Oh, by the way, guys, just to be fair, I wouldn't play Ericsson either and McTominay against Everton because you if form is the reason, you got to get rid of both of them. I know Scott McTominay gets a lot of flack, but he did play well during this 4-game run, and Ericsson and him were both out of position for almost all the goals. Uh, and another thing, I wouldn't also start Anthony, as it may sound controversial, because this was one of the first games he didn't double up and help Tallow, which I did not like, because that was part of the thrill at the time. That, oh wow, we have this solid right side where they will double up and help each other defend against tougher teams in particular. Especially when he did it against Arsenal, I was so impressed, and he didn't for Man City. Maybe that's a tactical thing. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not on Anthony. In that case, I am very happy to walk that statement back. But if it was for some reason Anthony, not because apparently he did not follow Ten Hag's orders during the game or something, maybe that is related to doubling up. I would replace him as well, but we just don't have the backup. If I'm being honest, Cross comes in. Cross comes in, and mm, it looked like it went off the Nicosia defender, but he gave it to a goal kick. Sorry, Ansh, brother, your team could and also end up playing that team Omonia if you know, you know. I mean, yeah. Why still no Xavi out? Safest managerial position. Yeah, yeah, true. His injuries are bad. Yeah, Ignatius, his injuries are bad, and also just bad luck, right? I mean, he went to Everton, he got a bunch of injuries. He did score in the final day, if I'm not mistaken. But even Lampard kind of didn't favor him. And then you're wondering, was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right a bit? Because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't want. I mean, I shouldn't say didn't want him. Didn't think he can play the position he wanted him to play. Then, then Ragnick also kind of didn't pick him up before the window, the transfer window. And then you were wondering, wait a minute, is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer kind of right? Then Lampard doesn't pick him. Then he gets injured. Then he scores in the last like game week, and then you're just like wondering what's going on. Is he not as good as we think he is? Is he just not suited to this league? What could it possibly be? And Xavi's the fan favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah. To answer why no Xavi out. Shai, about this, quite honestly, Arnab, it's the same reason why it's not going to be Ole out, is it? It's like he's going to get a lot longer time than you would imagine. And for what he's done for the club. And I mean, if that is the case, you can't really, I can't really come, I can't say anything about it because we had Ole. You know what I mean? So for me to like say anything on it, it would be quite hypocritical. I get it. Koeman was a former player too, but Koeman was really delusional. He was like, you guys should thank me and stuff." I'm like, dude, you're playing terribly right now. Thank who? Why would anyone thank you right now? You're playing bad. So I get it why Koeman, but Koeman and Xavi, I mean, is a Barcelona. Oh, Ronaldo with the turn. Oh my God, come on, man. Just give this guy a break already. One trophy in 3 years, yeah, but you know what I mean, dude. He has won a lot for Barcelona, so he will get that leeway. And as a United fan who had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I mean, there's it's just not much you can say about this, can you? Like I have an opinion on it, but it's also header over the bar, goal kick. I think Martinez got onto that header. What is this Omonia doing? That's a little ridiculous, a little bit. We have Suraj coming on now from TCSB. Just give me a second. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Every little bit helps. Thank you. We have some new subscribers today. We have some new members in the chat. Please welcome Ignatius, guys. Lovely to have him here. Hopefully for many more. And yeah, I'll be doing all kinds of watch alongs. So if you know people who don't even support United but support another team, I'll be doing those watch alongs as well. So do like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like I said, every little bit helps. And please, everybody, a warm welcome to Ignatius as well. It's in the chat. First time on the chat. Yeah, so I mean, also, guys, while we're on the topic of Xavi, while we are basically kind of playing around with Ammonia at the moment, I don't want to take the piss or anything, but Anthony threw. Oh, pass! Oh no! Why didn't he just take the shot? Oh, he tried to feed Bruno. 2-on-1 against goalkeeper. Oh, come on, Anthony. This is not time for you to be Brazilian. Come on, man. Just shoot. Oh, we would have been off. We would have been off the mark for sure. Martinez with a foul. Oh my God, I don't believe that. Martinez with the through ball. What a beautiful through ball. Bruno Fernandes just ran too far forward to catch up to Anthony, and he didn't see it. Anthony passed it a little behind him as well. Oh, unfortunate. The skipper and the expensive signing would have been on the sheet today. Damn, man. That's sad. But we're on the break again. Ronaldo passes it to Bruno. Bruno dinks it off the post. So, Ronaldo tries to hit it with the studs, but he's offside. Oh my God. Oh, stress, man. That's stress. He tried to dink it over. Why, Anthony? Be more selfish. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever, dude. I wouldn't mind. He should have taken the shot. He was too Brazilian with that, too tricky. Try to just be cute with it. But it's looking promising. We almost automatically Ronaldo with a lovely little dink to Bruno as well with his, I believe it was left foot as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think this is good. This is a good start. Bruno dink off the post, and I think the defender just smashed his head against the post as well. Oof. Oof. This is look good. He's okay. It looked bad for a second there, but he's okay. He's running around now. It's funny. It's so funny. We have Ignatius. Yeah, I believe India are playing South Africa today, aren't they? I believe we are kind of losing to them. If from last I saw, I could be wrong. Please don't quote me. I've been enjoying my day today in light of this football match. I didn't want to be bogged down by other things. Oh, the game's still going on. Oh wait, apologies. There's one over left. 34 runs in 6 balls. So I was right. Kind of losing at the moment. Oh well, we are losing. Or we've lost, I guess. 40 over match. Yeah, ODI Ignatius. It's actually going on right now. We have, I believe, we have one over left. I'll give the score. We are 220 for 8 into the last over. South Africa hit 249 for 4 in 40 overs. So we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose like by 30 runs, 20 runs. It's literally the last over going on. Yeah. Got issues. Yeah, I'm aware of some of those issues, Ignatius, because I watch a lot of travel vlogs and the water crisis and other things. It's a very beautiful country, though. Very beautiful country. I like to watch travel vlogs as my pastime. Just I don't know. I just do it. Don't really have a reason, but yeah, I'd love to go though. I'd love to go. I'd love to go see the Springboks. Yeah, the Springboks. That would be nice to see. Crossed by Malacia. Cristiano with some airtime, but sadly it went behind him again. Come on, you're feeding in Cristiano. This is what we want to see today. Let's go. Goals for the GOAT. Goals for the GOAT. We're good with ODI, not T20. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think South Africa is pretty well-rounded team in general, though, right? Isn't it? I could be wrong. I believe you'll have. Oh my God! Did we just throw the ball offside? Come on, guys. Come on! Don't get too excited now. Don't get a nosebleed because we're getting to attack a lot today. It's going to happen for the next 2 games. Keep composed and be clinical. Give Everton something to worry about today. None of this. Don't do this silliness. No place for it right now. We need a proper victory, and I mean proper. None of this 1-0 nonsense. So far, to be fair, it's looking like we are going to head in that direction. Dallo with a howler, but Lindelof with the clearance. Don't say Lindelof's crap. Lindelof's not crap. He's just not suited to certain styles of football. He's a very good defender on his day. He's better than you know who, but let's not talk about him. It's not about him today. It's about the game. Very happy Lindelof's getting some game time personally. Although I don't think he's going to stay around if he's going to be fourth choice. If I'm being very honest. Oh, lovely feeding of the ball, but Sancho didn't have the pace to get there. Monia's defending hard right now. They are. But to be fair, Ignatius, we are getting a lot of chances. We are making a little more attacking runs than we normally used to. We are playing a higher line, even though we have Lindelof, which I know people would be worried about because he's not as quick. I love the fact that he's the last man, even though he probably shouldn't be because he's not quicker than Martinez. But we are basically playing in their box, and this is what we want to see. We want to see United. Oh, that is a lovely dink, but Malacia couldn't get to it. It's a good read by Militic, I believe, the centre back who kind of hurt himself. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Let's go. Oh, it's a throw in around the penalty box. That's lovely. This camera is a little wonky. I don't know about you guys, but the camera shown on the TV for the channel currently is a little wonky. So yeah. Come on, we need a Dallo goal. We need our defenders to kind of be very confident today. Get some confidence, play some attacking balls. Oh, Ronaldo tried to flick it, but he won the foul. Let's go, Ronaldo. Ronaldo tried to do his little Ronaldo chop pass. That's nice. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Please don't injure him, though. We need him for the World Cup. Kept him. What a sluggish style of play, Gaurav. Interesting. I thought we are a little more I thought we are a little more offensive today. We are playing a very high line. I know the I know the competition might not be much, but I really think this is one of those games where we just need to get some confidence back into the players, irrespective of which players are playing. I did like the 4-4-2 style of sweet simple, yeah, but Gaurav, to be fair, nowadays people are very complicated with their tactics and many a times it works too. That's the danger of it. Ronaldo lining up for the free kick with Bruno. I think we know who's going to take it. Ronaldo with a kick. Deflection on the wall. That was a deflection. What's happening? Oh, it wasn't? Apologies. I really thought it dinked someone's head. You guys played good footballs in the 90s. I know someone called Dr. Kumalo, pure Brazilian gameplay. That's interesting. We have a fantastic South African United player. I don't know how many people know about that, but his name, I believe he was South African at least, Quinton Fortune. If I'm not mistaken, he's in the coaching staff right now, in fact, funny enough. Quite a good servant to the club, of course, you know. So, we have had a good South African representative in our own club. But I'm pretty sure South Africa is way more inclined to the Springboks and cricket. Oh my God, they had some stud cricket players. Sean Pollock, Makaya Ntini, uh, Mark Boucher, unfortunately had to retire quickly. Some fantastic players. Lance Klusener, Natty Hayward. Uh, Mackay Antini used to be so lethal with the ball. Oh, he had this weird running action of him. Made him more cooler when it used to work. What else did we have in South Africa? Uh, Jacques Rudolph. Skipping my mind right now. I know for some reason I know all the bowlers. We had Paul Adams. Paul Adams. Oh, a curler from Anthony again. Try to repeat the Manchester Derby performance with that goal. South African Benny McCarthy was at Black. Yes, Benny McCarthy. Thank you. Wasn't he at? Was he at Blackpool or was he at Blackburn? Didn't he play at Blackburn or Ignatius? Dude, you got to go where the quality of football is better. But make no mistake about it, Africa is very well represented. At least, if not as teams, definitely on an individual level. Some standout African players of all time. Can't forget Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, Abedi Pele. Well, we had some fantastic players Africa's produced. They were team for past and presence. I could go to Etihad and dominate possession against current City or last year's City. Dominate possession. Ooh. It's probably a Barcelona team, Raul. I know you want me to say it, but probably a Barcelona team. I would say 2000 and 2011 team was good. We should know. Probably some old Barcelona team because English football wasn't really like that. I mean, you could say Manchester United, but I mean we'd play in a 4-4-2, so it would look a lot different the way they dominated possession. You could say a prime Fergie team, a prime 2010s Barcelona team. If you're saying beat Man City, even though if they have possession, I would say Mourinho's Inter Milan. They did it against Barcelona. Why can't they do it again? Mourinho back then, I mean, football's tactically speaking, football's evolved a lot, hasn't it? You need really one of those creepy mastermind kind of people now, in a way. If especially if your players aren't like the best you can find, the tactics play even more important role, I believe. Look at Brighton. Brighton's the best example. Mark Boucher's the legend. Yes. Damn, his career got cut short, really, in such a shitty way. Pardon my French. Such a shitty way. And no wonder. Oh, Ronaldo with the cross goes to nobody. It stays in bounds. Malacia with the cross. Clearance. Oh, why was no one on the back of that? Come on. It's time for a goal. Guys, go look up Paul Adams bowling action. Was it Andre? No, Andre Adams was a Kiwi. Sorry, Paul Adams. The craziest looking bowling action you've seen in your life. Insane. Ronaldo with a cross, but it goes into the goalkeeper's hands. Did I say Ronaldo with the apologies? Cross to Ronaldo. We're almost there. They've got so many gaps here. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. I know Gaurav said it's a sluggish gameplay, but we're just slowly building up confidence, man. We took a beating earlier, GK. We took a pretty bad beating. I knew it near the Baisha. I mean, see, honestly, Rahul, it was what they like to do, right? Ferguson liked to play heavy metal football. He couldn't be bothered. He wanted to, if you scored 2, he wanted to score 6. So he didn't really care if he got possession or not. Now, don't get me wrong, we got a lot of possession during prime Ferguson days, but that was not the purpose of his style of football. It just happened to be that way. Whereas Pep, even Rijkaard a little bit. I mean, all the way to Cruyff, really, but more definitely more. Oh, Malacia ran right into the boards, but luckily he recovered. Oh, he tried to spin. Unfortunately, the 2-on-1 caused the foul. That was very creative, though. Malacia just throwing his body at things. You gotta love that. You gotta love that if you're a United fan. Omonia finally gets a chance. Ding cross. Dallo with the clearance. Someone hounding him right behind. Lovely. I think that was their first kind of chance. I mean, that's not even a chance really, but first real attempt at a goal. Ericsson on left side keeps right side less utilized during attack. Yeah, that's why we keep dinking it to the right, don't we, Danish? It seems like everyone is getting pulled to the side a little, much like Man City did to us, to be fair. Man City did drag us to the. Did you see Messi goal? Yes, the dink finesse thing, Raul. It was lovely. You got to give it to him. When you see these things, you gotta give it to him. He always scored a wonderful goal anyway, but it was pretty good, man. You have to say pretty good. And 32 minutes in, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's not. I think we score one goal, the floodgates open. I know Omonia trying to stay in this. Maybe try and steal maybe a second place. They still got to play games. Anthony gets dropped, still keeps running with the ball, keeps running, cuts the ball, slipping all over the place, but that is a foul. Oh, wow. Anthony just getting tripped, just getting tripped. Come on. Lovely. Vinicius has better dribbling stats than 21-year-old Messi. Okay. Okay, Arnab. Thank you. It's not about that, but thank you. Hi, Suraj.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
He's just enjoying. It's just a lovely day in Cyprus today. Yeah. It just looks lovely. It's just chilling.
Bhai, I am surprised. I just tuned in just before joining the stream, and the first thing that I saw was Neil Lennon. अरे यार, क्या trunk
No,
twister है.
I didn't realize. I was. I just wanted to know what the name of the stadium was, which, funny enough, is a very nice name actually. It's called the Pan Cyprians Stadium. And I saw Neil Lennon. I'm like, wait, I know this guy.
हाँ,
Neil
I
Lennon.
was like, hey,
It's like,
Celtic legend, come on, man. इतना गंदा लेवल गिर गया है आपका. He used to be a
apparently,
Celtic legend. He has 5
yes.
titles, I
Maybe he
think.
just likes green and white, dude. Who knows?
Oh,
Oh, we lost the ball. 3-on-1
oh,
with Ericsson. Oh, why is Ericsson our last man? Oh,
खोल
it's an
दिया,
offside.
खोल
It's an
दिया.
offside.
It's a
Oh my
goal.
God, no, it's not an
It's a
offside.
goal. It's a goal. And this is an
Wait, why is he not
ex-Manchester United
celebrating?
player.
That's weird.
Is it a
Unbelievable.
ex? Is it an
I think so.
ex-Manchester
Oh,
United?
you,
Oh
you
my
can't be
god.
serious, man. We were just beating the holy hell out of them, and we've scored a goal.
और
We've
भाई
scored a
मेरे
goal.
तो
Omanoya is
I
up
am
one.
going the downhill drain in FPL again, guys. Just letting you know.
We're all the FPL situation's just not looking good. I
अरे नहीं
don't
मेरे
know who
पिछले
this gentleman is. I don't know who this gentleman is, but
Kareem the
apparently he
Dream
was a apparently he was
Kareem.
a. I really thought this was offside there.
How?
No. Oh, he might be offside.
Oh,
Oh, please tell me. Please tell me
very
there's a check.
close.
Please tell me there's a
Is
check,
there a
man.
VAR? Is there a VAR
Oh
in
God,
UEFA?
not in Cyprus, yaar. Oh shit.
Is
No,
there
don't tell
even
me.
an भाई क्या
Don't
टैकल है
tell
यार.
me. No, I don't think there is, dude. If they're showing it these many times. They're showing it these many times. No. Hi, Sanjeev.
But what a
Sluggish at the
finish.
back. Yes, GK, that is true. Is
What
there
a
VAR
finish.
or not? What's happening here? There's just too many repeats of this goal.
Excellent
Come
goal, right?
on. Is he really
Oh,
an ex player of us?
oh,
Oh my God.
it's a goal.
No
It's a
VAR.
goal.
Oh no. We're
No
down, guys. We're
VAR.
down. We're down. Omanoya,
Welcome to
however
the
you say that.
championship. Welcome to the championship.
Fourth in the
And
Cypriot
why
League.
they are not even the best the team in
Fourth.
Cyprus.
They're fourth in the Cypriot League. What's the
Ex
score? They just scored, Sanjeev. They just scored when you joined in. We've had a lot of chances. We have battered them. We have played such a high line that Ericsson was the last man on the counter. So that
do you
shows you
know
how high
do
the
you
line
know
was.
do you know John Toshak?
No.
You don't he ex Barcelona manager on side. Okay, है भाई VAR है. Congratulations.
It
There
was
is
onside?
VAR.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
don't show it, I guess. Okay.
They just
Oh, it
showed
was
it on the
tight though,
TV.
right? Shit.
बहुत टाइट था भाई बहुत टाइट था.
These are
Celebrating
same.
my man.
Also, Shairi,
Vamos!
so there's something someone wants to share with you. He asked me. Wait, I'll put the question up first. I'll put this was the question. I'll wait for your answer and then I'll tell you what I said. Back pass from Omonia, the goalkeeper. I mean,
कितना
his
पास?
clearance was
कितना पास?
absolutely terrible. No, he just wanted to know a team. Oh, good composure. So, did you read that? So, we are waiting
I
for you
think
to.
I think Barcelona 2011 वही है, लेकिन
2011.
will
That's
they
exactly
win?
the. That's exactly the number and the team I said. The exact number and team.
नहीं, because they
Yeah.
were, I remember वो जो मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के साथ
Champions
एक
League
फाइनल भी
final.
हुआ था ना, या दैट चैंपियंस लीग फाइनल, यू रिमेम्बर दैट सो विविडली कि भाई, मतलब आई वाज लाइक कि
Exactly.
भाई ये
That's
तो
exactly my answer. And this also is for you from Rahul.
वाओ यार, क्या काफ है लेकिन इस बंदे के भाई, जैक ग्रिलिश भाई।
This
हाँ
is
हाँ,
also
आई
for you.
न्यू इट। शायरी, क्राइंग, क्राइंग को हिंदी में रोना कहते हैं, और केडीबी सिल्वा के सामने पोजीशन डोमिनेट करे उसे बार्सिलोना कहते हैं। केडीबी सिल्वा, ठीक है,
That's
मतलब
not good. Where
मैं,
was Lindelof? Ignatius Lindel, we were playing such a high line. I think it was from a corner, right? So I guess he was there at the corner because Ericsson managed to make it all the way back. So I guess he tracked back after the corner straight away. Oh, now we are doing, now there's a howler happening here.
ओ बच
Lindelof with
गए,
the clearance.
बच गए।
Terrible clearance. But
आई थिंक
Lindelof,
इट्स
क्या कचरा
हैंडबॉल, आई
है,
थिंक इट्स,
भेजो उसे स्वीडन वापस. Dude,
ओ ओ इतना सारा हिंदी एक लाइन में, बाप रे बाप।
it's all right. Yeah. Real Madrid 21-22 is the answer. I don't know, dude. Possession based?
पोजीशन,
I
भाई
don't know.
हु
That's not really our thing,
हु
dude.
गिव्स टू क्रैप अबाउट पोजीशन भाई, लिटरली रुक,
No,
पोजीशन
that's
ही
what I
चाहिए।
told. That's what I told Rahul. I
हु
told
गिव्स,
Rahul even a Ferguson team would have done well against them, but that was just not his interest in playing. It's like if you scored two, he wanted to score six. He didn't really care how much of the ball you had. That's actually my answer. That was the second part of my answer. I said probably Barcelona, but it depends on what kind of football you want. Because he said hold
आई
possession and win. So I said
आई
Barcelona.
आई नीड अ रीजन टू शो दिस, सो या।
Wait, what is this? Lindelof, GK. I think there was some. I think it was a little tactically off GK. I wouldn't blame Lindelof quickly because there was no Martinez, and Martinez shouldn't be there for an attacking, for an at least for an attacking corner if we have taller players. To be fair,
कम
you
ऑन,
know.
लेट मी
Also,
शेयर
where was
दिस।
Martinez? Where was Martinez, GK? Because Ericsson was the last man. So you have to kind of blame both of them. You can't really blame one.
कम ऑन,
Yeah. So I
लेट,
hope that answered your question, Ignatius. Hold on, I'm just sharing something.
यस, इफ यू वांट टू नो
So
व्हाट
Ignatius
विनिंग,
is new year, so I'll just
ओके,
explain why
बताओ।
are we doing this. Ignatius, my friend Suraj here, his brother, they are a football fan channel. They are a Real Madrid fans. His brother's a Real Madrid fan, but he's a Swansea fan, and he's basically showing what happened in the championship. Which game? This is not today's game. 20th August.
नहीं नहीं, दिस इज, या आई एम शोइंग कि पोजीशन मींस नथिंग, it doesn't mean anything. Luton Town against Swansea City has
Oh,
25% possession.
losing. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
they,
see the score. Sorry, I was looking at the
yeah.
stats.
So the score is 2-0. Luton Town won the match. 75% possession, Swansea City. 631 passes.
631 passes. The
631
championship.
passes. Yeah, in the championship. 83% passing accuracy. Only 7 fouls committed. Everything is just purely class. This is purely class.
One
And
yellow card.
one
That's
yellow
it.
card,
One
14
yellow card.
shots, 14 shots,
7
double,
corners.
लिटरली डबल नंबर ऑफ शॉट्स जो जो टीम जीती है उससे, ठीक है, बट
Yes, Swansea Ignatius. Swansea is a championship team now, but they have also, of course, played in the Premier League. Yes, Swansea City.
या, या Swansea
So he
City,
was just, so what he was showing Ignatius was the fact that you can have all the possession in the world and still lose, which, as you know, is currently happening to us as well. So, yeah. To be fair, we lost to Atletico Madrid having the most possession too. This is not really the first
अबे
time this has happened.
भाई, if you
But
think
yeah,
I'm, if you think I'm toxic, then you haven't seen Swansea City play against some team भाई। मैं बहन क्या, I am like that
to do with the
predator, मैं,
possession is important. Agreed, Ignatius. That's true. And what we are currently doing with it is nothing. So we are being more attacking, to be fair. But apart from that, nothing.
भाई लेकिन तुम लोग चैंप, मतलब The Eric Ten Hag way of playing is much more evident in your your Europa League
Subs.
side more than your
Hmm.
Premier League side.
Yeah.
आई थिंक सो। और एंड शायद जिस हिसाब से तुम्हारे रिजल्ट यूरोपा लीग में आ रहे हैं, इसी वजह से यू आर नॉट प्लेइंग योर दिस स्टाइल इन द प्रीमियर लीग, बिकॉज yeah, there is two teams, and I think this could be very much your first team, except barring few players who are already part of your first team, like for example Anthony Martinez. These are few
I
players
think
who
I think I think if we are going to play off the break, we have to have one pacey winger. So you got to play Alanga or Rashford, which basically means he's going to play Rashford. You just have to do it because Ronaldo staying up in front of the ball with slow wingers, he has nobody to pass it to after getting the ball on the counter.
are a great ball.
Lovely header.
यार 2D is bad man, ऐसा मेरे को ऐसा लगा yes that is a good deflection, फिर पता चला
And
कि
I was just telling people in the chat, this Europa League cameras. I don't know what is it with this camera, dude. It's so weird. I thought Bruno chipped the ball in, it hit the post, and
oh
I saw the ball defender fly into the goal. I was like goal, and then I noticed that the ball bounced off back. I was like, oh
come on Ronaldo Cristiano Ronaldo, भाई सुई करे हुए
man,
खिंचाई
every
जाएंगे।
I agree. You know, Hitesh. It only looks like Anthony's up for it. To be very fair, but then again,
या
he's the one who scored the blinder of a goal, didn't he? Which he almost scored again today. I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you came home in time, Suraj, but he almost
नहीं,
did it again today. He almost did the same thing again. And that would have been really epic.
अबे भाई द
Ronaldo
मोमेंट
had
आई
a chance, Bruno hit the post. We got chances today, dude. No excuses. If we lose today, we have zero excuses.
तूने
People,
तूने कल रियल मैड्रिड का मैच देखा था नहीं था?
I no, I was actually watching AC Milan Chelsea because
अच्छा
I was
अच्छा,
wondering because because of the importance. I knew Madrid was going to win. I saw the full
अरे
Ronaldo.
कम
Oh,
ऑन
Ronaldo, just shoot,
रोनाल्डो।
yeah, come on, just shoot. Why is
नहीं
he
बट
not shooting?
व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ टच इज दिस मैन,
Dude,
उसने
I don't care.
ना।
This is what he's been doing. I just want him to shoot. I don't care where the ball even goes. Just shoot, dude. Just don't be afraid to shoot. He fed Bruno that chip hitting the post. He fed Bruno with his left foot. Yeah, just smash it, dude.
हाँ
Like
लिटरली
seriously.
भाई गिव परमिशन टू रोनाल्डो कि भाई तू बस मार,
I
तू बस
like the
मार।
fact that he's trying to like hit a clean goal, like a pretty clean goal. But for his confidence sake, he just needs to hit it. Yeah,
हाँ अरे
seriously.
एक एक यू रिमेम्बर वो टॉटनहम का के अगेंस्ट जो गोल आया था, या फिर
Dude,
जो
if it's okay
नॉर्थ।
with you, if it's okay with you, right? Because Ignatius is from South Africa,
ओह
just try
सॉरी,
to speak in English so he understands what you're saying. That's it,
नहीं नहीं
really.
नहीं, sure. So like you remember last year, right? He had a drought last year too, and there was this wondrous goal that he scored the very day Messi missed a penalty. Like I don't know what is the equation between them now, because when Ronaldo isn't performing, Messi is just on son. When Messi misses a penalty, Ronaldo is scoring a hat trick. So yeah, कुछ तो है।
Today, just before coming on the stream, I saw something like I think it was a YouTube's page community post. Uh, I think it was ESPN FC. I don't want to. I'm not really sure, but it was like, can Messi catch up to Ronaldo's goals? I'm like, dude, he's not even in the Champions League. Like, don't. This is sad, when you have to like compare someone who's not even in the league with you and go, can he catch up with him? Like, bro, he
No, but
obviously can catch up with him if he's not going to play in that league. Like, what is this? That's like me saying, am I going to score ISL goals or Ronaldo? Dude? It's like, what is this? You have to play in the league to score, actually, right? To at least defend your score. I found that quite funny. I was like, these
no, so
people, yeah.
that's the point, right? Like if I say uh, will let's say Trent Alexander Arnold be able to beat Gerard's legacy, so you can't just counter it with like, hey, Gerard has retired, because he has already created his legacy.
He
Ronaldo has
could do it in
already
less games.
created.
That would be impressive if he did it in
Yeah,
less games. But I don't think
I
Messi did it in less games. I
yeah,
don't
that
think so.
no, it's but it's the goal, right? I don't know if Ronaldo like surpassed the last
Dude,
guy who was the
14
top
more
scorer.
goals is a lot of goals. People might not think that way, but 14 goals is a lot.
Yeah, you need to be the top scorer of the Champions League for a season to score
Yeah,
14 goals.
like seriously, it's a lot. Cape Town, Bloemfontein, and Pretoria.
But if Messi doesn't
Bloemfontein
break
and
it,
Pretoria, yes, Arnab, they have three capitals. Cape Town, Bloemfontein, and Pretoria, if I'm not mistaken. They all have a different reason for the capital. Like one is like the financial. Someone explained this to me once. I used to be very into capitals before. It's very weird, but that was when I was like a kid and I remember this stuff. So Raul is saying all Ireland does is tap in, but people ignore Man City and Guardiola, give all the credit to Ireland.
Arey,
I'm scared if they win,
I
bro. If
don't.
they win the UCL, no, we all have to retire because the Man City people are the new Arsenal fans. That's it. We're all going to have to retire from this business. The Man City fan channels are going to come out of everybody's nose, and then they're going to go, look, we have been here from day one. Which day one to them is 2013. They don't even know what day one is because they're not even sure when their bloody club is founded. Day one. There's no day one Man City fans I have met in my life, dude. That don't post date 2013. I've not met one. I've not seen one. I've not heard of one.
नहीं मैं
And that
I'm
that is
I
no
am
and that is no coincidence, my friends. Remember that. Everyone says we make the joke of the empty art. That is no coincidence. Tell me a fan you met that predates 2010. I would love to hear it. Maybe
अरे
they know
भाई
who Richard Dunn is.
he, he's passing flying kisses, bro. He has scored
No,
against
these
Manchester
people, these
United.
people are on a high. No, they are. You can imagine the party in Cyprus today if they win, dude.
Why?
It's over.
Literally,
National
like,
holiday,
and
national holiday tomorrow, guarantee. Monday will be the national holiday, not tomorrow. Monday.
and did you see hypocrisy staring right in front of your eyes, like when Barcelona were denied the penalty Wednesday, it was like this Wednesday, right? They were denied a penalty, and same guys with whom I was arguing, like, hey, the legal the last year that Manchester
Hmm.
City won the Premier League, it should have been like on legal terms,
Yeah,
it might have been Liverpool, because there was a blatant penalty which wasn't given, and Premier League vouched for it, like they accepted, like, there has been a mistake and it should have been penalty, the Rodri ones against Everton. Like, these are the same people. They were like, man, who cares, who is the winner, who will remember, like, there was a handball which wasn't given. But the very same people, like, on Wednesday were like, this is bullshit. The world is against us, UEFA is against
bro.
us.
Everyone was celebrating the Sociedad loss of us, knowing full well it's not a handball. Everyone was doing the little dance, dude. Array, they gave it to us. VAR allowed it. I'm like, bro, come on, yeah. Really? They okay, cool.
Exactly, like, I'm like, come on, ठीक है, बढ़िया.
Bro, your brother
The-
was like this. At the end of the day, it's 3 points. I'm like, really, dude? We are doing this now. You do know y'all are going to lose, no, in a shitty way one day, and I'm going to do the same thing to you. The exact same thing I'm going to do to you. I'm going to come on your stream. What happened, dude? What happened? You ate a shitty goal. 3 points. That's what matters.
I support Madrid since 2021, man. What do you mean by saying empty heart, Nathan? This guy.
Ignatius, that halftime team talk. What is he going to say? Honestly, all the chances were ours. We literally got hit on the break one time. Like, what could Ten Hag possibly say to them that would make them go, oh, okay, cool. We're going to do something different now. Like, honestly, Lindelof was last man, which was really no. Does it have no? Listen, okay, this is fantastic. The fantastic point, Rahul. Does it have to be history always? Because even now, whatever's happening is going in history. Okay, Rahul. Simple. I agree, right? This is going to be part of the history in 100 years. People will be talking about this as well. But I have to say something. 99% of the teams that exist in football now have not been have not acquired championships the way Man City has in the last 10 years. I could scream oil merchants and all that, but we all know what that is. So we don't really need to do that today. Also, I don't want to seem like I'm bitter because we offered derby loss. We got outclassed, we got outplayed. It is what it is. I'm not bitter at all. It is not Man City's fault that they showed up for the derby game and we didn't. So I'm not going to do anything like that. But if you think about it, Rahul, if you predate 2010, okay, and you see what Man City has won in 110 years, and you see what a bunch of teams, by the way, not just Man United, a bunch of teams that are not top five, top six anymore, have won in those periods of time, you'll find a lot of clubs have been more successful than Man City. And let me just put it this way, Rahul. It is not a coincidence that they have become successful suddenly. and it's not, and it's sure as hell not hard work. It is very heavily reliant on money. And if people don't like to admit that, then
No, but you
I
have
mean,
to give them the
the
credit
proof, but
that
the but yeah,
the
the credit of what these tenures have, but they are based on, okay, let me put it this way, right? Let me maybe I'm not explaining it better. The success of the 2010 Barcelona team wasn't based on money. 2010s. The success of the 1950s to 1960s United team wasn't based on money.
and
You know, the success of Swansea's championship run into the Premier League and their success until they went down is not based on money. No,
yeah,
I'm just saying it's not money related. You know what I mean? There are many
but
examples where you can go.
but
It's
there
not
are
money related.
there are many examples where people have spent money and failed miserably. Like
Failed.
that's
Agreed.
yeah,
No, but I'm just saying
that's
it's
an
no
example to.
coincidence, right? But you have to, what, that's why I
But
said that, right? In the 110 years, when everyone, it was less money reliant, football in general was less money reliant. Man City was so bad, they were in the second division about 20 years ago. Third division, sorry, League Two. Third division. So that's what I'm saying. I'm
abe,
just saying it's related. There is a relation to this, you know. But
yeah,
but
no,
that being said, guys, you have to credit what Man City's done now. The thing I have a issue with Rahul Tiwari is they go Manchester's blue. Bro, Manchester's been blue for maybe 5 years. Our club's are 120 years old, dude. But so every year we go Manchester's blue, Manchester's red, man. You can't do it like that, right? If you're going by historically the
no, but
city of Manchester, you can't say that historically the city of Manchester's blue based on 10
no,
years of performance.
but currently it is blue. Currently it is.
Currently is blue, but they don't say currently, bro. They always just say Manchester's blue. Like it's always been. Like how they do North London is red. That kind of thing. London is red. That kind of nonsense.
Bhai
Suraj
Rahul
Bhai hates
Tiwari,
City. Suraj Bhai hates City probably for the same reason we all hate City, even though he's defending it now by saying good owners. It's
नहीं,
it's not a it's not a
I'm not at
coincidence,
all.
Rahul. It's
नहीं
not a
नहीं
coincidence. They're legend. Okay, fine. Fine, hold
Nitin
on a
मैं
second. No, hold on a second,
हो
Suraj.
गए. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is this is where the proof is the best way to be put. Man City's legend is the legend that played 10 years ago in a 120-year-old club. That is their first statue. Think of the first statues all around the world of all the players, maybe even players you don't know. Some of them are going to be players you have never seen play in your life. Maybe all of them. That's not a coincidence, Rahul. That's what I'm going to say. Sorry, Sir Suraj, continue. Sorry.
नहीं, the I am not defending anyone, like for sure मैंने हमेशा यही चीज कही भाई, it is, they have spent illegal money, they are the reason FFP as a concept
Also
came into the
illegal.
picture.
True. They
Yeah,
have
the
spent. Correct.
they have spent their whole functioning भाई. तू इसे बिजनेस कहेगा क्या कि अगर मैं अपने घर से पैसा लूं और अपनी दुकान पे ही जाऊं और जाके अपनी दुकान का सारा राशन खरीद के ले आऊं और लोगों को बताऊं देखो ये कितनी अच्छी दुकान है, यहाँ का तो सारा माल 1 घंटे में बिक गया. दिस इज फ्रॉड. And if you don't think this is fraud, then everything with Manchester City is legal. Because this is what Manchester City did to basically become the great that they are currently. But एक चीज मैं इसके ऊपर सब चीज जब this was something जब मैंने फुटबॉल देखना शुरू किया, this came into light and I was just I was like, man, this is really bad. Because I am a Swansea City supporter because I loved the concept of, like, I am a football romantic in a way that I want teams to basically scout players, find gems, find hidden gems, and then create a team which can compete with irrespective of what money. Like it's like you can say it's a Bollywood fantasy, but it's that what I look for in a team. Like you find gems and then you basically create a team out of it, and that success I value much more than a team that has been bought in a instance. Like you came in, you spent 450 million on defenders. I can, like, the reason I, like, if anybody, even if I'm in a sleep and ask me Pep or Klopp, I would any day say Klopp. Because Klopp
I
has
agree.
spent money. Klopp has spent money.
But
I am
nowhere
not
near,
denying.
dude.
But
Nowhere near.
no, it's not about nowhere near. It's about meritocracy. Like he has shown, like, see, man, this is what I'm doing with your team. I just need one or two players which can really uplift this team, because I have lost the best player of my team. Like when Coutinho went, the very same money was just spent into the team, and they won the fucking Champions League. And winning the Champions League with the team that he inherited from Brendan Rodgers is insane. और एक कमेंट आया था, Nathan, if you could highlight,
I agree with Ignatius, by the
संजीव,
way. I agree with Hitesh even. Top six may be a big achievement, Hitesh, but quite honestly, I see a slew of injuries incoming. So don't be surprised if the team that lasts out the longest makes top four. Don't be very surprised about that. Sorry,
and
what do you want me to this?
Sanjeev's comment on
Sanjeev, hold on.
1107, 1107.
Okay. 7. Okay, that's before. Hmm.
Suraj bro, I don't give hate to anyone, but I have to disagree with you this time. Yes, Barca played shit against Inter, but if watched a match, the very first thing that I
100%.
said, the very first
The
thing that I
referee.
said was, it was a penalty. They should have got a penalty. It's about denying an opportunity. And that's the very exact thing that I was crying about when Liverpool were robbed of the title, that I think legally it might have would have been theirs, because they there wasn't an opportunity given to Everton to score a penalty which was a blatant penalty. They, in this particular situation, you can even have a case wherein you can say there was a head deflection from Dumfries, and he was, maybe somebody will say this was a natural jumping position or what not. But what what happened with Rodri, the kind of deflection, it was a blatant handball. Like there is no, I can't sum up a better handball than what happened with Rodri. And that was my basic point. Like मैं बिल्कुल agree करता हूँ कि Barcelona were robbed. And and that is why I think when I was making this case, and the very same people who were saying अबे चलना सिटी जीती, कौन याद रखता है कि लिवरपूल के मतलब एक पेनल्टी मिली या नहीं मिली, that's what I was saying. People say City buy all the best players but never bought Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar or any big stars other than Haaland or few. People say City.
Um, Hold on. I'll get there. Wait, I'm just seeing if I want see any others. Uh, oh, Satan Gaming is not in a good mood. He's not enjoying this game, clearly. Sudhanshu, Man United loss incoming. Come on, yeah, Sudhanshu. We're actually not that bad. We are losing, but we're not that bad. They'll turn it around, says Ignatius. Maybe Martial should come on for Ronaldo. Coming soon. Coming soon.
दोस्तों please like the
I
stream
think
if you
so.
haven't.
Yeah, please like, guys. Man United can't win from here. See the defense of Omonia. Loss upcoming. Got it. Sudhanshu, understand? What was Barca before the night? But Chai Batis, what was Barca before the night? First of all, I didn't live long enough to know that. But throughout the years, dude, you accumulate these accolades. In the 90s, the way City and PSG accumulate things would have never been thought of. You would have just never thought of such a thing happening. So
Yeah,
there is
Barcelona is a
with
revolution.
time, yeah, with
Barcelona is a
with time,
revolution.
with time, a lot of things have changed.
Yeah, like if anybody asks me, I would be just blind if I say Manchester City are not modern day great. They are modern day great. Simple. I can't deny the fact. Like I can live. I want to deny this. I want to deny this. I can
Can we
argue
agree that
for,
PSG are still crap though? Can we at least agree about that part?
but I
Dude,
think
them
they'll.
struggling to win with less
But
than 10 points every league, the way they have players, dude. They,
but
they
I think
shouldn't
they'll
win
win
by less
the.
than 10 points.
But I think they'll win the Champions League before
They are
City.
not winning. No, dude, I'm not doing this with you. You all made me do this whole thing last season. It's not happening, dude. I'm sorry. It's just not
I'm
happening.
not saying,
Uh,
yeah, maybe this year, but if not this year, like they are on a right track. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
you mean
what's
they're
wrong
on an
with
oil
City.
spill towards the
Yeah,
trophy? Spilling,
yeah,
spilling towards the trophy.
but like, by Monaco is a team, bro. Like when I think of French league, I always
This is
think
a
of
very good
Monaco.
point. It's a very
Like
good point. I
before the
when I
pick,
think of the
City and
French league, I think of Lyon because the majority of the 2000 and uh, what's the final they lost? 2010 final were a lot of
uh,
Lyon players. Jeremy Toulalon, Sidney Govou. They had. I remember. I think of Leon every time. I don't know why. I mean, no one thinks of PSG. They think of Neymar, which is difference. There is a
नहीं,
difference.
I think of Monaco because of the kind of teams they have been building consistently, bro. Like, you see, Lille created a extraordinary team. They won the league,
Of
and
old people and
yeah,
free agents.
no, I wouldn't say like
Mad.
Boubakar Soumare wasn't a old guy
No, no,
like
I'm
Boubakar.
saying the people they signed in for that season were like old and free agents, like the Turkish guy. What's his name?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
bald Turkish
Yilmaz,
guy,
Yilmaz,
Yilmaz.
Yilmaz,
Yilmaz.
Yilmaz, Yilmaz, Yilmaz. Yeah, that
Crazy, dude.
stands out. Like, for example, they also replaced some players brilliantly. Like, I think Rafael Leao was a little player. Also, Nicolas Pepe was a little player. Jonathan
No,
Davids. These are
Nicolas Pepe started was bought from
rents. ना मैं देखता हूँ Lil.
Lille.
Lil, right? So I'm talking about Lil.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about Monaco. Sorry,
No, I'm talking
the
about.
players I headed out. Sorry,
Yeah. No, like they replace certain players. They bought certain good players, but
Campos. No,
with
Campos did a good
Monaco,
job.
yeah, Campos did a good job. But like, if you see it, दोस्तों, एक चीज बस बताना चाहूंगा. Second half has started. Manchester
Kickoff
United
has
are
started.
on
Yes.
soul, and I hope they win. Yeah, and
Rest in peace for Gian Piero. Sadly, he lost his battle with leukemia today at 62. He was a Spurs fitness coach. Oh, you're saying Balogun. I thought you said Bologna striker, which I thought you meant Arnautovic. No, Folarin Balogun. I think we are interested in Noah Okafor, by
ये
the
तो
way.
मुझसे पूछ रहा है या उससे पूछ रहा है?
No,
If you're
GK is
asking for
asking, do you want?
if you're asking for Swansea, then heck yeah. If you're asking for Manchester United, then why would they? मेरे हिसाब
Oh,
से तो यही
Rashford's
है.
coming. Oh, I'll have to keep. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'll tell you who the subs are. Apologies, I didn't keep track. We're talking in the chat here.
Meanwhile, दोस्तों, मैं आपको ये बताना चाहूंगा कि मोनाको currently have a very beautiful team. Their center back pairing is OP. Their
Oh
their
my
fullbacks are
God.
OP.
Do you know what our stats were before the halftime?
What?
76-24.
76-24? As in your
Manchester
position
United.
was 76%. Yeah.
76%. Can you imagine? 12
Angel
shots.
Gomez. Angel Gomez is their attacking midfielder now.
Who? Lille, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. You're welcome, Lille. You're welcome. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said you're welcome.
There are two A
So,
Gomez currently, Andre Gomez and Angel Gomez in Lille.
oh,
So you,
Shaw in, Malacia out, Sancho out, Rashford in. Now, this is what I
wow.
want, what I hope. Oh, almost
76%
win.
possession, ये हमारे लड़के नहीं है. True, man, true.
Seriously,
PSG
right?
is
I
they
don't
are just
believe
giving
this.
attention because of their attacking trio, Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Agree.
they have signed good players. Bhai. Nahi, I would say the
No,
kind
no,
of
but what they're saying is that if you take them three out, no one cares who's in PSG,
well,
which is kind of true.
but it's like with any good team. Like, if I take out certain star players, like whether if it's in midfield, because Sergio Ramos isn't a so player. He's a legend of this sport, right? You would say that. But yeah, because he's a defender, you would say that. Like, for example, if I say, like, hey, City are just an average team, we just say they are good because they have Phil Foden, KDB, and Haaland. But that's not the case. Like, they have a very good team. Like, I can say they have Messi, Ramos, Neymar, your Mbappe, your Vitinha is a new young talent. Hakimi is a great baller. Donnarumma, shot considered by many one of the best young goalkeeper. So yeah, they have like a loaded team, bhai. They have a loaded team.
Rahul Tiwari, my both teams when he's a Barcelona fan. That's a nice one, Rahul.
Oh my God, Nathan is last half an hour. You have predicted my both teams are not winning UCL, Manchester City and PSG. ये तेरी दो टीमें हैं? और
By the way, Man City is not winning because of me. Man City is not winning because of Yaya Toure. God bless him.
God bless him,
God
bhai.
bless him.
Literally,
Ericsson,
this
oh, Ericsson with a bad touch, yaar. Come on. Would have been a nice chance to hit it. Benzema of Lyon was different gravy. You know who was better than Benzema in that Lyon team? Arnab at the same time? Hatim Ben Arfa, which a lot of people don't
oh,
remember.
That baller.
Ben Arfa.
That baller, bhai. वो लेकिन attitude issue भरना भाई on
Yeah,
his
and
given day
injuries.
when yeah on his when he wanted it was literally like when I want I can show you what I can do. बस उसमें ये वाला attitude था I am not playing because I don't want to. When I want to I'll fuck this world. वो वाला attitude था उस बंदे में. भाई बहुत प्यारा. भाई
Addy, I'll just say something. I'm not saying United doesn't spend money, Addy, but a lot of our success has come not from acquiring teams. That is what I'm saying, and you can't say the same for City. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying we don't spend money, dude. Don't believe me. No one is more unhappy than how much money we are
oh
spending
my
than me.
god.
No
Oh
one
my
is more
god
unhappy.
Anthony.
So I
Anthony
hope
का
you didn't
पाना
miss.
घटा है भाई.
I hope that clarifies what I mean.
Oh
And
attack.
also, Addy, come on, 2-on-2. But I don't know what the defense is doing because they're all standing on one side of the pitch. I hope you don't misunderstand me, Addy. Also, if you go pre 2010, you won't be having this discussion with me because neither of the teams spend the money they have spent in the last 12 years, and the results speak for themselves. Respectfully, I hope you don't
And
misunderstand me. That's what I was trying to say. You can go pre 2010 and you can see the results for yourself. You don't have to
but
take my word for it. It means nothing. You can see for yourself and come to your own conclusion.
yeah, for sure. And Adi, bro, it's like कि United are the richest club. वही वाली
And we
बात
have
है ना.
shit owners, by the way, RD, which I'll happily give the credit to Man City's ownership for. That is why
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
had to spend
for
so
sure.
much of
Their
money.
their their owners are determined to take City to greatness, and Manchester United owners are just determined to get the brand Manchester United
Uh,
to greatness, so that they can earn money out of it. That's
Yeah,
their aim. They don't want a
I'll
football
give
project.
Suraj a very interesting fact. I don't know why Suraj would know this, but if he does know it, then great. The Glazers went to college with Ed Woodward, and Ed Woodward is good friends with John Murtaugh. And I don't think I need to explain where this is going.
Uh,
They all did some kind of financial thing because they were all bankers before they became owners of Man City. So, Addy, we hired owners for the backroom staff and board of directors. Man City hired Khaldun Al Mubarak, who hired a bunch of smart people who actually know a thing about football. So the reason we have spent the same amount of money on City is because we have invested in the wrong backroom stuff. Because our owners are bankers, they are not passionate about football. They are more passionate about NFL, which is fine. They are American. That's okay. I can understand that as an American person would. So there are some differences. The reason we have spent money is not to better our team. The reason we have spent money is to sell shirts. Whereas Man City's owners wanted success. Kudos to Man City's owners for that because it has worked out fairly well, some people would say. Some people would say very well, some people would say fairly well, depending on counter. Oh, Rashford with the bad touch. Yeah, that was it. Oh, Rashford open! Goal! Come on!
come
Wait,
on,
what? Oh no, the
Rashford.
referee pointed that way. I thought it was a foul.
No,
Come
no, no.
on!
It is a.
Impact sub straight off. Let's go. That was a lovely counter. Rashford with a terrible first touch made up for it by sending the defender the wrong way and curling it outside the goalkeeper. Fantastic.
Was
This
that
is
an
what I
assist
want to
from
see, guys.
Cristiano?
This is
Was that an
exactly
assist?
what we were talking about. No, it was an assist from Dal. Oh,
Oh
Dallo. Come
wow,
on.
what a
FPL, get
ball!
in, boys. Get in the
What a.
FPLs. This is
Arey, should have
exactly what I was
passed.
telling. This is exactly what I was telling Suraj. We need Rashford on the left wing. We need one pacey winger so the players can come follow him and he can hold the ball and we can make a move. If Ronaldo's our focal point, the wingers are too slow to catch up to him and he gets stuck in front of the defensive line. And
But
guess
this is
what?
not a goal. This is
Worked
not a
out.
goal in the Premier League. But this is not a goal in the Premier
No,
League
no, it's not a
for
goal in
sure.
the Premier League, but this is the way I want them to do it. One pacey winger so you can hold up the ball, let everyone come through, get more options opened up. Ronaldo being in front with people slower than him behind him is not good for us. Especially with Ronaldo now, who doesn't want to take a driving shot. He wants to hold the ball up and try to score a cleaner goal and not take so much chance, a percentage goal chance. So this is what we need, and I'm telling you,
Need
this will
to.
work. If we play Rashford on the left, I'm telling you, Ronaldo scores in at Everton. I'm telling you right now.
Would
I'm
he
that
even
confident.
start in Everton? Because I think
I
Martial will
don't
be
know.
starting for him.
But people got Rashford. Oh
People got.
no. Sorry. I think people need to be subbed from the Man City game. You can't
Yeah,
reward them
for
for that
sure.
performance.
For
But
sure.
if
For
Sancho
sure.
plays over Rashford, I won't understand it because Rashford provides the pace that we require if we are going to play counter-ish football. And Sancho simply does not have that. You can put Sancho on the right, but I don't know why you would bench Anthony after he scored the nice goal. So that's my thing. If if both of them don't play is acceptable, but if Sancho plays over Rashford when Sancho had a howler as well, that would be a little unfair, I think. What would be great is if he played Martial on the left. Because I'm telling you right now, he makes that pass to Ronaldo, feeds him in, and Ronaldo gets the shot.
Huh,
Because
Martial
Martial
on the left would
is
be
a
good,
smarter
but
player.
he wants to be the
He's a
striker.
smarter player. That's the thing. The thing is he's a smarter player compared to Rashford, football IQ wise. That's what I mean. It will be interesting
Oh,
to
come
see.
on.
Ooh, that was a good shot. It will be interesting to see the future after Pep
54
Hitesh because
46. 54 46, Sanjeev.
because what I have told Suraj is right. People forget that point of time where we had the same owners in Man City, but oh, he was well in, dude. Lovely bend of the run for Rashford. People don't remember that time where they had Pellegrini and they had these other coaches before him, and they weren't doing so well even though they had the money. So it will be very interesting to see that. It will. They brought
Was
on
that a
Rashford. Yes,
was that a
Ignatius telling us
Casemiro?
now that
Casemiro's was that a
stop.
Casemiro's pass?
It, what to Rashford? No, it was Dallo.
Okay.
I only know that because of the boots.
What
Green,
what is
green,
your
green boots.
wha- what is your
Ooh,
take on, like, will you ever change, like, do you consider it a blasphemy, like if someone changes their club or something, like,
yeah.
is that something like it's a sin
But,
for you
oh,
if you change your team?
oh,
Oh, come on, Cristiano.
oh, yeah.
दिन नहीं है भाई, दिन नहीं है.
Wait, it's time. Skin him. Skin him. For the culture. Skin the
For the
baldy. No, don't. Oh, God.
pass it to
Oh,
Cristiano.
look at this.
Cristiano
Look at
turning.
this. Ooh, Cristiano doing assists now.
नहीं, पास
The
कर
Beyblade
दे,
spin.
क्रॉस कर दे.
Oh!
ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, ग्रेट भाई.
Okay. No, I don't consider it blasphemy, dude. I'm just being honest. But I would look at the person very suspectfully.
हाँ, yes, true.
I
Like,
would because
I can never trust a person.
if he's willing to do that, no, then you have to wonder what else he's willing to do. That's the problem.
नहीं, मतलब आई गेट इट, लाइक आपने अभी अभी फुटबॉल देखना शुरू किया, आपने जोश जोश में कह दिया कि भाई आई सपोर्ट दैट टीम. ठीक
Dude,
है, मतलब इट्स
Did you
लाइक,
see how happy I was when Anthony scored, knowing I don't have to buy a Real Madrid jersey?
हाँ,
You were like, "What are you doing? Why are you celebrating?" I was like, "Because I
yeah,
don't have to
man.
buy that jersey, dude. I would be sad. It's not even about the money. I'll just be sad buying the jersey. Like even a duplicate Real Madrid jersey would make me sad. Then I have to sit for all the Real Madrid streams wearing it, which will make me even more sad.
हम्म. नहीं,
Yeah,
अबे मैं मैं वही
sad.
चीज कह रहा हूँ ना भाई कि द द वेरी, like I don't understand it, like फिर there wasn't a connection, like I think it's like a marriage, I think. Suraj bhai, how was Jet Spence in Nottingham Forest in championship, like the second coming of Matt Doherty? He was the second coming of Matt Doherty. अगर आप लोगों ने championship में Matt Doherty नहीं देखा था, oh my god, मतलब राइट विंग बैक क्या होता है, आई लर्न फ्रॉम दैट गाय. मतलब मुझे नहीं पता था देयर यूज्ड टू बी अ कॉन्सेप्ट कि भाई मतलब ऐसे विंगर टाइप भी खेलते हैं फुल बैक्स. बट व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड सीइंग डोहर्टी ऑलवेज बी इन द पेनल्टी बॉक्स, always in the penalty box, like I have seen him get assist from the striker. So he was great, man. Like bhai wo to Jet Spence was like Doherty.
Chad Spence was I heard very good things about him. When we were
Right.
interested, I was like, this is great. Garner, Spence, Nottingham Forest, some chemistry coming into the team. Fortunately, neither of those things happened, which is
अबे
oh
यार,
Bruno.
Bruno man.
Timestamp Sanjeev is I'm watching it on TV, Sanjeev. So this is the latest time, I guess. 58,
Oh,
28,
oh,
29,
Garebe
30.
Blay.
And what was this? Best Omonia, strong defense. United won't score. Ignatius with a fantastic point.
क्या
Omonia look like they are
क्या
out of
घटिया
gas,
शॉट है भाई.
which is what we hope for anyway at a certain point.
क्या
You didn't get
घटिया
my
शॉट था.
point. When Ronaldo left Real, but did Real fans leave watching them? Yeah, but Sanjay, fans are different now. Yeah, I know people who are just fans of a player. Like they don't even watch football, dude. They do, but they follow the guy on Instagram, do what he does, like those tattoos, new tattoos you get, like the collabs, the shoe collabs they do. Dude, some people are saying LeBron James is the let's not go there. Dude. I don't want
नहीं.
to get I don't want
अरे
to
नहीं.
lose my shit or basketball when we have an important match. I'm hearing some guy who has 3 rings in like 9 finals talk compared to a guy who has 6 rings in 6 finals. I don't know about you, dude. 6 beats 3 and 6 out of 6 beats 3 out of 9. Maths. Thank God I did badly in it, so I can't brag. Also, who the
नहीं
hell
मतलब
started this? Who the hell started the shoe collab, my friend? Look,
क्या
look,
है.
look at the pose. Look at the pose. Who started the shoe collabs, my friend? Neymar? No. Messi? No. It's MJ, dude. First person who did shoes like that.
Oh,
Oh,
come
spun.
on, नहीं.
Oh, side netting. Sorry, damn it. Yeah, so it's like, and it's weird. And now he's doing this political rants about Hong Kong, and I'm like, dude, stay in your lane, man. The reason I'm
नहीं.
really mad at LeBron now is because he's saying some mad things about Hong Kong. I'm like, dude,
May I?
you're sitting in LA. You have no idea what the hell's going on. Shut your face and play basketball. Be quiet. Michael Jordan never ever told other people what to do. He played basketball and sold shoes. He still does one of them. By the time you retire, no one's going to buy your shoes, dude, because nobody cares. Okay. You did Space
LeBron
Jam 2.
James.
You did Space Jam 2. Guess who did Space Jam 1? Oh, who's following whose footsteps? The goat doesn't follow footsteps, my friend. The people behind the goat follows their footsteps. Never forget, people. Never forget. And Space Jam 2 was terrible, by the way, just for the record.
भाई तू क्या बोल रहा है? I have no idea. But yeah,
Space Jam
bro,
2 was
मैं.
a Looney Tunes collab with Michael Jordan movie, an actual movie,
हाँ भाई
animated
नो.
movie.
वो मैंने देखा है. बट मैं संजीव इस पे एक ही चीज कहना चाहूंगा मेरे भाई कि जो जो तू चीज कह रहा है दैट इज ट्रू, कंप्लीटली ट्रू. कि भाई अगर 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 मेसी चला जाता है या मेसी नेमार एम्बापे चले जाते हैं, ठीक है, these are three people. If they leave, then nobody will watch PSG. I kind of
Look
agree
out for the Omonia players.
because
No one's going to care about PSG, dude. Nobody.
because their whole functioning is with star players. ठीक है, they have never created a team. ठीक है, you'll get bored supporting them अगर उनके पास star players नहीं है तो. ठीक है, that's the kind of product that PSG is currently selling. But the thing is, will they leave? Will they leave?
I think Messi is either going back to Argentina or joining Barcelona. I'm pretty sure that's happening.
No, like
What?
चल Messi leaves. ठीक है, I तो am not currently I'm not at all watching PSG. ठीक है, whenever I get a chance to watch French league, Monaco is the team that I go and watch. ठीक है, I don't watch PSG. But the thing is, the people who are watching them,
Goal!
दोस्तों,
Let's go!
Martial,
Martial and Martial
both the
goal, baby. That's what I'm
both the
saying. Martial for
strikers,
left wing against Everton. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what
both the
I'm talking
strikers
about.
above
Change the
Cristiano Ronaldo
team.
in the pecking order.
Casemiro in, Ronaldo in, Martial in. It's time to change, dude. It's time to change. Let's go. New form, new momentum. Let's go.
मेसी एंड नेमार. अबे नेमार को तो वो लोग इसी सीजन
Neymar
किक
has
कर
two
रहे
more
थे.
years, dude. Oh, another close,
नहीं,
near post.
PSG were
Near post
really
goal.
looking for options to sell Neymar because yeah, they are
No, I
looking to
mean he
sign.
has. I mean he has 2 years left. Like you're gonna have to pay for that guy. I don't know how many people
uh,
would be willing to do that
willing to do that. That's the thing, right?
at
Like,
that price and that wages. 1 million a month. Go to hell,
hmm,
dude. English teams are not going to pay for
not
that. I'll tell you for
no
sure.
chance, no chance. Even if it's
The
City,
scrutiny,
because
Can you imagine the scrutiny, dude? The English media will be on him like
will eat him, bro.
shark
If
food, dude, for sure.
Bhai, if you are giving a shit ass performance and the next day you get caught in a club, arey ban ki aankh.
That's why we want him playing on the left, dude. Look at that recovery. Come on. This is what we need the pace for, yeah. Are we
Yeah,
playing
for me.
4-4-2? We took out Bruno. We are playing 4-4-2, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. I think 4-4
Oh,
it is.
Fergie ball. How do you like this, dude? Oh, we'll do the song, Danish Iqbal. Tony Martial, he came for France. English press said he had no chance. What is it? 50 million. No, wait, no, it's not that. 50
Nah,
million down the drain. Tony Martial scores again. Ah, that's how it is. That's how you go, dude. Eat that, English press. Eat that. My God, I haven't sang that song in a
but
long
they were
time.
right. Oh, yeah, no.
It weren't right, dude. Dude, like, he, it's complicated. Mourinho should have used him as a number nine. He took him as Lukaku. Van Gaal played him on the left, then realized he was a good striker. Mourinho came in, switched his position, took the shirt, by the way. Huh? That's where he actually got number nine from. He didn't get it from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He got it again back from him, to him, gave it back to him. Ronaldo. Ronaldo trying to. Oh, lovely cross, yeah. Come on, man. This new Ronaldo with the crosses and the dinks, dude. It's almost like he's saw Messi and he said, "Look at me, look, I can do this, dude." I just don't do that. I give Messi a chance to be pretty on the ball, dude. I also can do the left crosses,
I'm
dude. They're trying to beef with Barca, bro. There's no beef, dude. One is a legacy club and one's a club that just exists. Simple
I
as.
they can have beef with Barca because of the transfer and that thing. With
I
that
think a lot
aspect,
of teams have that. A lot of teams
uh,
have that beef this season.
नहीं अरे जैसे for example when they basically use the disadvantage of Barca's disadvantage in their favor, right? And with Neymar, what they did, like Sequeda and everything, like they brought shame to Barcelona the very same way like how Real Madrid did to them with Figo wala sab. ठीक है, not to that extent, but it is comparable. I think the whole, if you combine the both the situations, so you can say they have ऐसे वो और वो remontada. If there are certain things, if you like, it's like a subset you start creating, then there is a 10% chance they might have a rivalry with Barcelona. But with Real Madrid, there is only one thing: Mbappe. The Mbappe thing, because that player said Real Madrid is my dream club, and he is an exceptional talent. अगर कोई ये चीज कह रहा है कि he is not at all a good talent and he shouldn't be. एक second, Nathan, private chat.
Yeah, Ignatius, that's what I was telling Suraj, that happened. And yeah, I mean, it was unfair, but whatever, yeah. Whatever, Ignatius. He can still make good with his little time he has left. He can.
Like I don't think
Yeah.
any club मेरे हिसाब से Nathan, currently if you get the opportunity to sign like Mbappe, I don't think anybody would have said no. Especially the kind of year that he had last year.
Hmm.
Like he was the
So
Haaland last year.
I told you why I would say no, because we just got rid of Pogba. I don't want any. I just don't want the media after us again and again. As it is, there is heat on
No,
us no matter what we do.
you wouldn't want him, but would
Yeah,
the
just because
Glazers
I
want
don't
him?
want the drama, dude. The drama seem to have been affecting our club. That's it. Like
But
it's
will
not like a player against a player kind of thing. It's just we don't need that personality right now. It's
no,
one thing when you have like a Roy Keane or David Beckham where everyone looks at you and goes, "Dude, we are as big as you. It doesn't matter what you do. You can come here, you can celebrate, you can do whatever you want, but we're all as big as each other. So you can't really take any shine. There won't be any heat. You can't command yourself the way you do everywhere else." But in our club, dude, it would
oh, oh.
not offside. Oh, you're having a laugh. How is that even possible? Come on, yeah, guys, you all got to shape up, man. We are leading.
नहीं,
Oh, it wasn't
but,
offside.
but,
My
but my
God.
point is,
Even from
Nathan,
that angle, I can see it's not offside. Oh my
if
God.
Glazers gets the opportunity, if Glazers get the opportunity to
Oh,
sign
they'll
Mbappe,
jump on it. They
yeah,
will sit on that TikTok thing where the people dance to the Indian song and that fellow like sits on the ground and they do and they do the thing with the DJ thing, the DJ reverb. It's like a
DJ,
new weird TikTok trend everyone does. Glazers will do that. They'll just bend over, they'll put the contract on their back and go, "Here, sign, please." They'll literally do that. Football shots.
I,
Finally,
I, I think any club in this world will try to sign him.
coming. I think it's coming. I think he's going to start football shots. Don't be surprised. Do you watch FC Goa matches? Absolutely not. Oh,
Mm,
come on. Oh, oh. Why? Does he not have the luck here of one goal? Come on. This is frustrating
one
now. This
goal,
is getting
man, one goal.
frustrating.
Ericsson with the pass, by beautiful pass. This is like a platter for Cristiano Ronaldo's
That side angle is even more frustrating when you see it.
man,
No, I
literally.
don't watch any FC Goa games, Sanji, but my dad used to when the ISL goes on. I just watch way too many sports, dude. It's painful to watch. Yeah, I know. One goal, dude. One goal. Seriously.
भाई हम लोग सुई it's only speed who has made
Yeah,
Sui
I know.
famous
The
these
only
days,
one who's
right?
doing Sui is speed more than anybody else. Ronaldo needs some goals. Oh, some goals, dude.
And
Even I
he's
take
on.
one goal right now. Oh, Rashford with a win. Come on, Rashford. Where is this energy we have required for 2 seasons? Come on. Terrible pass, as usual. Oh, Viva Ronaldo. Come on, Danish Iqbal. That's exactly what we want. We want a Viva Ronaldo to cap off the night. Go have a drink maybe in Cyprus. Who knows what they do there, dude? I'm
I
sure they
have
eat some
a
falafel or something.
I have a chill stream tomorrow with Aditya, and
Ah, the horror
yes, no,
horror
not the
stories.
horror. It is about true crimes.
Ah,
और उस बंदे ने मुझे चैलेंज किया है कि this would be the last day of yours as a YouTuber, because people will find out that there are boys sitting at home better than you. मतलब ठीक है भाई, ठीक है ओके.
very interesting sentence. I'm losing hope now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, we have 20 minutes. Don't worry. Yeah, he can still score. Come on. Shaurya, we have had a lot of chances. 76% possession in the first half. We fell back. We made impact subs and truly they were very impactful. I think Rashford scored within 10 minutes of coming on. Martial scored within 5 minutes of coming on. Good choices. Pace down the wings turned out to be what we needed instead of more creativity and more finesse. Sancho again a bad game. I can't if he starts dude if he starts Sancho against Everton, no, then something's going on here because after both these two games, I'm not saying he had a bad game, but if Rashford comes replaces you, scores a goal. Martial comes replaces you last Sunday, scores a goal. You got to play either one or both of them. You can't not play. I mean, you can't not play either of them. Seriously, it would be ridiculous. Nah, this is good. We need a new number 10. Come on, Ignatius. Don't tell me you're Bruno out. Yeah, come on. Hang in there. Yeah, come on. They just need a better structure in the midfield. Bruno's looking a little off, but with Casemiro at the back, it's been looking a lot better.
Why
Although
has
I have to say
Garnacho?
though, but dude, I have to say it. Casemiro's not necessarily been impactful today. Maybe he's still a little rough. Oh,
People are just hugging Cristiano, man.
all time best number 9 is R9 or not? Not for me.
Not for me too.
Only because he never stayed fit. And if you go to see his best individual haul as a goal scorer was with PSV, which funny enough, a lot of people don't know that he played for PSV. That's actually his first European club.
But
But yeah,
I foul दे दिया यार. Best number 9. The best false 9 that I have seen, Firmino. The
get
best
lost. Yeah,
number
that's
9.
false
Yeah,
nine.
man, that best false 9.
That's
Best
not a
false
thing,
9.
dude. That's like saying that the best cam, basically. Anthony is going out.
Yeah, Ozil is
He's
the best
basic.
cam.
He's basically a cam though, isn't he? The cam in a strikerless
No,
formation. He kind of
no,
does cam
when
work.
when
I think he would
yeah,
be
he
a perfect cam. I think he would be a really good cam.
no, I don't think so, because he is very good with the back to his goal. Like Cam doesn't do
Holding.
that. Cam doesn't
Oh
do
no!
that.
Why is this happening?
Yes, Fred, legend. Now Cristiano is scoring.
Why is this happening, yaar?
The man, the myth, the legend is here.
Wait, but where
Now,
does everybody play now? He's taken out of wing.
and I
Oh
hope the
no,
very reason
he's
Fred
putting
didn't
Rashford on
Fred,
the right.
I hope Fred didn't start this match because he's going to start on
Yeah, no,
Saturday.
be quiet.
I
It's
hope so, man.
Casemiro. It's Casemiro. I want McTominay, dude. Enough, dude. If McTominay is if Fred starts, that means McTominay. That means Casemiro's third choice, dude. Which is even worse.
Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
even worse. Imagine being
No,
a
no,
third
the
choice to
orders
your
have
own
changed.
teammate.
The orders have changed. The orders have changed.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's still kind of third, right? Because at the end of the day, he doesn't see a ball.
No,
That's the problem.
I think the orders have changed.
Oh
Oh, Fred with the
no!
handball. Fred with the handball. Great one. Oh my
Can you
god.
imagine? Oh, dude, this guy, the first
Bhai,
ball he
bro,
touched, man.
that wasn't on
Dude,
him.
the
That
first ball
wasn't
he
on him.
touched, hand. Second ball he
Bhai,
touched, very bad pass.
Ignatius, I was asking the very same question. Why not Garnacho? Why not Garnacho? Man, that guy
No,
has some
not
talent.
Bruno out, but maybe a new position, eight. It has to be eight, Ignatius, because that's what he played for at Sporting. What's going on here?
No, he
Late
has been
VAR
carrying.
call?
Ek second, let me check. He
No,
has been playing as a 10.
he also played eight at Lisbon apparently.
Array, at Lisbon, you can play him at any
No,
position.
I'm just saying. So Ignatius is saying not Bruno out, but different position. The only other position you can play him is an eight, na? Where else you'll play him? With
No,
the
I'll
given the
play.
players we currently have, currently.
I'll I'll play like Bruno Fernandes at 10, but I would clarify his role much more because he tries to do too much. He tries to do too much. He's like the Maguire. What Maguire was in midfield, भाई बहुत ज़्यादा गलत हो जाएगा. Like Maguire tries to, like, the very reason Maguire failed last year was because he wanted to do everything because he thought he's the captain and he has to do everything. Bhai, he'll charge. He'll try to head
On
clear the
Shaw.
ball.
So we are here.
Anything will happen, but not Cristiano's goal, man. What?
I know, yeah. Every time it looks like it's going to him, someone just like comes in the way and clears the ball. I'm like, come on.
Fred
Fred
left
left
foot
foot,
and Anthony
Anthony
left
left foot.
foot.
That of La Pulga. Oh God. Ronaldo sat behind the goalpost and take some Glucon D. Come on, yeah. It's not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. Come on. What's happening here? Why is there three people on one?
Like this current Ronaldo, the new Ronaldo that we have seen, this Ronaldo, if he doesn't score, he's average. Simple. मेरे हिसाब से तो. If he isn't
Why match?
scoring,
Donny is right now injured, Sanjeev. Why don't they sell him?
Leicester is trying to sign him in 13 million. Let me
13
put it out.
million. Bloody hell.
13
If
million.
the oh my God, if they sell him after we bought 13,
No, they
seriously.
are they are trying to sign him on loan first, like on
Okay. But
like for.
who is he going to play? They already have Tielemans. Where is he going to play?
That's the very thing, right? Tillemans is a free agent next like,
Loan to. Come
yeah.
on! Arey, feed him! No, what are you? Oh, it's Fred. Okay, never
Fred,
mind. Don't feed him.
shut the fuck up, man.
No, 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 no,
Sorry.
no, no,
Come
no,
on,
no,
Fred.
no, no.
Oh wow,
McSaucy,
Fred.
who's this?
Come on,
What
pass
is
it.
this?
Pass
Ball
it,
on his short,
Cristiano.
yaar. Sui! Arey, oh, oh. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. He actually let the open goal go to give his Portuguese teammate a goal to shoot. You can't make this up. Oh my God.
Fuck, man. It was
I
an
wouldn't
incredible.
believe that if I didn't see it myself. Oh my God, he actually did score the open goal, yeah. Hey, big love to Dallo, but come on, yeah. Dallo, like proper love for Cristiano to do this, sir. Come on. Ronaldo, oh my God, Ronaldo. I don't believe this, yeah.
I'll cry, bro. I'll
Oh
cry.
my God, the giant somewhere in the corner. No, he must be throwing things. Oh God, you can't make this up, yeah. You can't make this up. You're selling Van de Beek but keeping Fred makes no sense. Completely agree. Completely agree. If that happens, completely agree. Perez ka was such bro.
There is a liability called
Real
McTominay.
Madrid kings of Europe, right? Perez, and now people are going to leave after I say this. Perez, right? Outside of Luka Modric, has not seen one player past the age of 35, bro. What does he know about playing at this advanced age football? Perez can say whatever he wants to, but
पेरेज का
really,
वर्ड सच हो रहा है, 5 साल पहले कही हुई बातें हैं, 5 साल पहले कही
no,
हुई
no.
बात।
That remember that guy said, "Are you going to bring Ronaldo back?" He's 37. Remember, he was walking down after like a conference. One fan like asked him, "Are you going to bring Ronaldo back?" Because he was wanting to leave, right? He's like, "He's 37 now." I was like, "Oh wow,
सो यार नहीं,
shade,
दैट
shade after
दैट
winning things for you, shade, dude. How do you like this?
नहीं,
Shade from
बट
the president."
नहीं, आई
Bro, he
गेट
could
इट
have just
लाइक,
said no. He could have avoided the question. I tell it's like you were walking way in front now.
नो,
He
जस्ट
stops,
सेइंग
turns
जस्ट
around
सेइंग
and
नो
goes,
इज
"He's
मच मोर
37."
डिसरिस्पेक्टफुल। नहीं, आई थिंक
No, not
जस्ट सेइंग नो
who.
इज,
He should have gone. He went. He was up ahead, right? Walked up ahead. He stopped and went. He's 37. And I was like, really, dude? Couldn't you just let it go? You had to do that. Like, was that necessary?
no, could have let it go for sure,
Could have just let it go, bro. Like he
but it's
already walked
fact.
past the guy.
But it's
It is
fact.
still.
Like even Bayern were on the very same stance. These big clubs can't have 37 years old in their team. By simple सी बात है.
Hi, Fazil. Just give me a second, Suraj. I'll join. Just hold on the fort for a second, okay, please.
Mhm. Oh wow, you pinned yourself and going. What? Come on, pin me. Come on, pin me. Hi Nathan. Hi Suraj. What's up, bro? कैसा है फैजल? कैसा है मेरे भाई? Agree with Nathan, bro. क्या बोल दिया Nathan ने ऐसा? क्या बोला? बता तो. Perez will never say Ronaldo a great, but will convince Bale was a success because Bale was signed during his presidency, but Ronaldo wasn't. It's just politics, हाँ भाई, simple सी बात है. After all, Perez is a good politician. ओके दोस्तों, तो सबसे गड्ढा प्लेयर इन द होल प्रीमियर, इन द होल मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड लाइनअप, इफ आई कंसीडर अंडर 23s, is on the pitch. McTominay is in on the pitch, and Casemiro is out of the pitch. So yeah, a great replaced by a basic as bitch. Pogba black magic on CR7, भाई लग तो यही रहा है भाई, कुछ तो करके गया है भाई, जी के भाई कुछ तो वो करके गया है भाई. दिस इज सैड भाई, जो रोनाल्डो के साथ हो रहा है ना भाई, दिस इज सैड. मतलब मेरे पास इसका कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन है, मेरे मेरे पास कोई एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं है, मेरे पास कोई आंसर नहीं है कि ये हो क्या रहा है और हो क्यों रहा है. वर्ल्ड कप आने वाला है, पोर्चुगल की सारी डोर इस बंदे पे टिकी हुई है. उनके साथ एक और स्पेन हो जाएगा अगर रोनाल्डो डजंट स्टार्ट स्कोरिंग सून. बहुत गलत हो जाएगा उनके साथ, बहुत ही गलत.
And I just noticed that Suraj's favorite player is on the pitch, Scott McSaucy.
हाँ, मैंने एड्रेस किया
All the best.
दैट.
All the best. I
या
mean, see the gameplay changes now. We play much more advanced. We move the ball more. Don't forget. Don't be
क्या
surprised
खा रहा
if
हूँ.
feed him. Arre, come on, yeah. What's happening today? What's happening?
I will
What's
start crying
happening,
for
yaar?
him. Come on, Fred. Come on, show them your class.
Dude, he's
Never
so
mind.
crap, yeah. Like genuinely,
Shut the
he's
fuck up. Oh my god, man. This is such a brilliant guy.
oh,
Never gives
what
up.
a defense splitting pass, no?
Come on. Come on. Yeah, he split the defense with his tackle. With his tackle. So
There's
yeah.
no idea,
Bye.
dude.
When it comes to pressing, there is no one matching him in your team.
Like Tati, are even better, Sanjeev. Because when he scores the goal, no, everyone will have to sit down. Even better.
भाई
Your
मैक
Maggie
फ्री.
recipe. Listen, TK, my Maggie recipe is very simple. Okay,
भाई मैक मेयोनीज कहना चाहिए उसे. ही इज मैक
we'll put
मेयोनीज.
McMayo, yeah, of course, smooth like mayonnaise, bro, smooth.
या.
Fazil, I would say Casemiro had a solid first game. He has to get used to the team. It wasn't.
भाई रैशफोर्ड इज इवन
Come
ट्राइंग
on,
टू.
yaar. Hooray with the assist! So, baby, so Oh, that thing, that's so, dude, with an assist. I told you, he's doing this. He's doing the Messi thing, dude. He's like, even Messi, I gave you the chances, and now I want to do some assists. I want to get some assists, assist time.
भाई if it would have been other way around, मुझे नहीं लगता ये गोल होता.
It doesn't matter, dude. That's what I'm saying. He has the pass in him. Everyone goes, Ronaldo can't pass. He only a penalty
What a
box merchant.
pass!
Penalty
What
box.
a
What a
pass!
pass, bro. Come on.
What a
Get out.
pass!
Fernando Santos, use him as a right winger. Yeah. Stop playing your crappy football and let's get on with it. Yeah.
Shut it, man. Shut it.
Look at him. He has an assist in him, dude. Mini Sui for the assist. Exactly, Dadish. Mini Sui. Look at that. Getting assists in a crap team, dude.
कह रहा mini sui for the assist.
So, look at this. Look at this.
Facts.
Not facts. Bale is way not better than Ronaldo.
No, Are he is saying he'll convince you. He'll say that Bale is a.
Agree. I didn't read the rest of it. And here's the best part. Someone earlier said God of Presidents. Was it Fazil? Fazil, yeah. Fazil
No, it's a
said Perez,
fact.
God of
It's
Presidents.
By Perez
But he
is
will
a
tell you
great.
that Bale is.
Oh my God! Thank God to this assist from Cristiano Ronaldo. They are still winning. Oh, हाँ भाई, how
is this happening? Yeah.
how you
The
make
two chances they got, the two proper chances in goal they got, they scored. How is this happening today? Seriously, I don't believe this.
how do
I
you
can't
make
even
Maggie
be
Nathan?
mad. I wouldn't believe this, dude, if I didn't see it myself.
2 goal खा लिए. And this is
Unbelievable, yeah.
and
Oh,
this
it
is
touched
potentially
Eriksen
your
even.
first team. This is potentially your first team.
Indian speed. I'm going to be on speed, dude. At the rate this is going. How to make Maggie? First of all, I like my Maggie not very soupy. And sometimes I like to put the masala over it so I get the taste of the masala. But if you make it regularly, put the masala in the water first. You put a little mayonnaise and you try and add a slice of Amul cheese. And yeah, if you like Tabasco sauce or some kind of spicy sauce with it, it depends. But yeah, little mayonnaise or little cheese. Some flavored mayonnaise because what is the point of mayonnaise on noodles like plain mayonnaise? Or you guys can try something. I don't know if you get it like in Delhi or wherever you are. That was a nasty foul, yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Get in his face. Get in his face some more, dude. Come on. Get in his face some more. Send him away. Send him back home to Cyprus or
I eat Maggie with banana.
Very nice. Only a yellow? Oh, come on, dude. You have to at least check that.
Fazli is from Goa.
It's a start tackle.
He has 2 restaurants of his own.
No,
and
dude. I had a food truck. I had a restaurant, then I had a food truck.
Hey.
We downsized to
Of
a
your
food
own?
truck because food truck was food truck was very popular at the time. So we had a food truck for a while even.
As in your father or you?
My dad, nah, it was family thing.
Uh-huh.
Which part? I'm from Goa, Fazil, and Suraj is from Delhi
Bihar.
by way of Bihar. I mean, yeah. Not, if that's how you were. I was going to say you're living in Delhi by way of Bihar. Yeah. Whichever way.
I'm a
Currently
foreigner
residing
in my
Delhi.
own country, buddy. I'm a foreigner in my own country.
Shaurya, I might be doing the Arsenal versus Liverpool match. Not confirmed because
Maggie-
the 11:30 match later is also there. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not really sure if I'm being honest. And I believe on 1 hour later, Suraj and Jayant will be live because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the same day.
What a shot by this magical 3-footed Brazilian man. Oh my God.
Fred didn't hit that.
Oh my God. This magician is just
I thought McTominay hit that. Didn't McTominay not hit that?
Mayonnaise never adds flavors to anything, bro.
I swear defense needs works and De Gea. Yes, Ignatius.
मेरे मेरे लिए तो दोस्तों,
I don't
अगर
know if
अगर
our
मैं,
defense need works, but we need to get back to Varane, I would say.
हाँ फॉर श्योर.
And of course, oh yeah, Shaw did concede the second goal. Yeah, you're probably right. Shaw and Varane and Malasi. Although you can't blame Shaw because everyone ran out of position as usual. But Fred did hit that, Ignatius. Oh,
अरे
well, you
फैजल
have to
मेरे
give him
साथ,
credit then.
आई एम अ फौजी का ब्रैट. आई एम अ फौजी का लड़का. तो हमारे साथ ये चीज होती है भाई कि हमारी हर 3 साल 4 साल पे पोस्टिंग होती है. ठीक है, दिस इज द लॉन्गेस्ट दैट आई लिव्ड इन सम प्लेस, बट कैन आई डोंट थिंक एनीबडी कॉल्स दिल्ली होम. I like there are very few people that call Delhi home. Like I am not one of them. I
Thought, thought,
don't call Delhi home. Like
thoughts on this?
that's
I don't think anyone calls Delhi home. I think Delhi is the pollution home of our country. All the industries call it home
अबे
in
वो
another way. What do
पता
you
नहीं
think
यार.
about this? What Danish is saying?
अगर अगर किसी ने बोला गोल सेव करने लायक था और डीडीजी की गलती है, तो मैं उसका सर खोल दूंगा भाई. वो तो छोड़ भाई, पिछले मैच में 6 गोल में लोगों ने पता नहीं
Dude,
12 गोल बोल दिए
I
थे
was
उसके.
people. I don't Danish. I don't know. You were there, I
Oh,
guess. I don't know if
Cristiano. Oh my God. And is that
feed
the
him,
magician?
feed him, tiki taka, tippy tappy.
Come on, pass it to Cristiano. Pass it to
Oh,
Cristiano.
so
Come
we.
on,
Arey
come on,
yaar,
please.
shoot yaar.
Nahi,
Why are
bro.
you doing this?
Nahi, bro.
Why are you
Please.
doing this? Just
What
shoot,
are you?
please. Just
What the
shoot.
shit?
What is happening here? He keeps passing the ball back. I don't know what's happening. Why does he keep doing that? Why does he have no confidence here? Come on. When he fed the ball to Martial that time, I thought he was going to make a run. He got the ball back. Yeah. What's happening? Yeah. Why is he so low on confidence against this goalkeeper? Oh my God, Fred almost lost the ball on a throw in here.
Huh,
So funny. He's
almost.
so funny, yeah, really.
But he created a great goal scoring chance for the team. That's the kind of quality you need.
Hey, what are you doing? Shoot!
Come on, if it would have been Fred, guaranteed goal.
Danish, I don't know if you were there for the Manchester derby. Everybody was bothering me about how David De Gea is at fault for those goals, and I was like, dude, what do you want from the man? So we die. What is happening? Yeah, what is happening today? Why are you crossing with your right foot when you just lead the ball with your left? Yeah. Why are you trying to wrong foot the cross? What's happening today? Seriously. This is why I need Martial instead of Rashford. Yeah, Martial would have done that. Come on, yeah, Rashford. All you had to do was use your left foot. Yeah, why you have to be pretty with it, man? Just give him the bloody goal. What if they concede now? Dude, Dallo should have shot. Yeah, Dallo did this bloody rubbish in this position because of Dallo now. Dallo could have finished this game off. Yeah, it would have been 3-1, 4-1 now. Oh, come on. How frustrating today, yeah. What's going on? He's missing the Ignatius. You can't even blame him for that. Like Rashford didn't even set him up properly.
But it was the
Oh, but what? Yeah, the
they
Dallo setup.
how to not score a goal. If there was a tutorial, just watch this second half of Cristiano Ronaldo's, man. He
Dallo
has done
actually missed
everything
an
but
open
scored
goal.
goal.
He actually missed an open goal, yeah, to
Hit
pass
the
it back to him
bar.
to get him
He
his
has hit a
confidence.
bar. Has been blocked via header. Has been blocked via interception.
Double block by Martinez. Come on, yeah. These people are just fooling around now. Oh,
Oh,
Rashford with
yes.
the Jets.
Trying
Feed
to.
him, Ronaldo. Are behind you? Are yaar.
नहीं नहीं कोई
Now
नहीं.
you
कोई
want to
नहीं.
run.
Come on.
So we are here. No, yeah. Behind him, there was an open player. Now that's the time he didn't want to pass. Look behind him, Martial was running. Now he didn't want to pass. Oh shit, yeah. You can't make this up, yeah. You can't make this up. You can't make this up at all today. Black Magic on CR7. Guess who? Pog Magic. You can't make this up, yeah.
Come on, pass it to Fred.
Seriously.
Pass it to Fred. Come on, Fred. अबे यार क्या
Come
चूतिया
on,
है।
Fred. You can't be serious, dude. What was Fred going to do?
भाई उस तक बॉल ही नहीं पहुंची वरना he would have I know one of the greatest assists that I've
Passed
seen.
three people and scored with his right foot.
No, he would have assisted Cristiano. No, you remember that back heel assist against
Yeah.
Spurs?
Arey, yeah, this fellow got a red yellow card. Don't tell.
It's
Oh, that's
crazy.
Luke Shaw. I thought McTominay got a yellow card just came. Sorry for late. No problem, Bhavesh. No problem. You missed what turned out to be quite an exciting game.
सूरज भाई रो दूंगा मैं अब यार भाई अंश भाई
Ansh,
मैं अंदर से रो ही रहा हूँ मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है जिंदगी
Ansh,
में कुछ
there's no
बना ही
need to
नहीं है
cry. We have come out with a win and CR7 with an assist, dude. You just
और
need to hold out from this free kick. That's it. You remember
नहीं
I said
भाई
that
फैजल
Ronaldo should.
आई
You
डोंट
got
थिंक सो
that.
रोनाल्डो शुड रिटायर आई डोंट थिंक रोनाल्डो शुड रिटायर भाई इट इज जस्ट अ
Clearance!
इट इज अ
Sui!
पैच इट इज अ
He didn't clear the
पैच
ball, yeah.
इट इज अ
Game
पैच
over.
आप अगर गो मैच में भी देखो तो भाई का 3 गोल में से 2 असिस्ट है शायद मेरे हिसाब से ही हैज 2 असिस्ट्स इन द मैच मुझे कोई ड्रग दो भाई
Real Sociedad beat Sheriff, who got a red card. Why can't Sheriff play this badly against us, yeah? He's still disappointed, dude. You have to love it, yeah.
प्लीज स्टार्ट हिम अगेंस्ट एवर्टन भाई प्लीज स्टार्ट हिम अगेंस्ट एवर्टन
73% possession. It's a miracle. 28 total shots. 28 total shots.
बट रैशफोर्ड व्हाट एन
Unbelievable, yeah.
इम्पैक्ट रैशफोर्ड व्हाट एन इम्पैक्ट
See,
after
yeah.
that disappointing performance against Manchester City what a way
Top three players from United side today. Dallo. Dallo literally put the team in jeopardy for Ronaldo to score a goal. But Dallo with a lovely assist to Rashford. Um, I would say Ronaldo. Ronaldo got an assist. He was quite a lot of the game. He got a lot of chances. He tried to hold the ball very well. I would say if you're going to be fair though, you have to go Rashford, Martial, Ronaldo.
इसके नाम में अभी भी ला लीगा सुप्रीमेसी है this was a
Oh,
joke
this was a crazy watch along, yeah. Crazy today. I really thought it would be boring. Good night. Good night, Chai Batis. Good night, Sanjeev. Oof.
भाई यार
What a midweek game, huh? You have to say.
भाई
Unfortunately,
literally
Sociedad won their game, but
like after a
would
win everybody should be celebrating but I'm like this is a tutorial nothing else this is a tutorial like
this.
how can you miss goal in so many ways bro in so many ways
Arey, come on, yeah, Ansh. Don't feel that bad. Yeah, he got an assist. The assist was actually good. It wasn't even crap. Like the assist was really good. Like keep
भाई literally
Martinez was good. Dallo was good. Casemiro was all right. Ericsson was like a 6 out of 10. But Casemiro and Ericsson, I thought they did well as a tandem. Thank God for the discipline of Casemiro. I am hoping he gets to 90% and 100% and he's used to playing in the English Premier League because he looked all right today. But of course, you need game time to get better. And Everton's really crap in general. So hopefully he'll able to get some of his form back. Hopefully starts for Everton. Man City made Premier League literally a farmer league. The 4 out of 5 leagues they won, Fazil, they won 2 of them by 1 point. Is it really a farmers league? Is it really? Or is it a farmers league because they won 4 out of 5 times? Because there was a time where Barcelona won it like what 7 times in a row, dude? What was it? Like 7 in 8 years or something, some ridiculous. So it was La Liga with the full Real Madrid Galacticos team a farmers league. I mean, I think context is very important, but I understand what you're saying, Fazal, but I don't necessarily think so. Also, people seem to forget that Man City is still second at the moment. I don't know why people seem to be forgetting that, but they are forgetting that.
nahi
They're
but it
very much
doesn't
second
matter
place.
until unless there is any other team like other than Liverpool on the top I don't think they'll be able to sustain that particular position, because Manchester City is simply unbeatable, bhai. They are unbeatable.
I don't think
They're
so,
on
dude.
the peak right
Aston Villa did a good job, yeah. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, yeah. I think last season,
now.
Southampton gave them a tough game.
इस सीजन भी तो देख, जो लास्ट ईयर व्हाट हैपेंड विद एवर्टन, दिस ईयर दैट हैपेंड विद एस्टन विला. They scored a goal with Felipe Coutinho, and that was ruled out wrongly. Don't you think so? अबे ये कैसे तू फोकस कैसे करता है? एक सेकंड, मैं पीछे वाला बैकग्राउंड ब्लर करा है क्या तूने?
No, I've not done. I've actually done nothing. Is it looking blurry?
नहीं मतलब फोकस ऑन योर फेस इज गुड मैन.
I have no idea. It's working today, I guess. I've done absolutely nothing to it. Jord Gaming won it 8 times in a day. Shaurya, we're wrapping up, dude. We're done. It's a long day for me. I have like a lot of work to do around the house. So I'm just signing off today. Suyash bhai, Nathan Bro assist was good, but you know that Ronaldo word is, yeah, of course, Ansh, but I would prefer he gets on the sheet one way or the other rather than nothing at all. If you want to see proper frustration, then watch Real versus Shakhtar. I watched the first half, Bhavesh. I watched the first half. I thought Real Madrid were very comfortable. Then I saw, of course, Shakhtar pulled one back, and then I guess it was a tight game after that. Suyash,
हम्म. ये बेंच
no, we
पॉगबा
are
काला जादू करके गया है रोनाल्डो पर, सीरियसली सेइंग भाई. हितेश, कुछ तो बहुत ही खतरनाक भाई. एक प्री सीजन नहीं करने से आपके साथ ऐसा होता है, बिकॉज लास्ट सीजन तो भाई ही वाज लाइक द कुछ भी, मतलब यू कैन से मे बी ही वाजंट प्लेइंग गुड, मे बी ही वाज द रीजन दैट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड लॉस्ट. आई डोंट बिलीव इट, बट लेट्स अज्यूम दैट वाज द रीजन. बट वन थिंग दैट ही वाज फॉर श्योर डूइंग वाज ही वाज स्कोरिंग गोल्स. भाई अब तो भगवान जानता है व्हाट वाज द पॉगबा ब्लैक मैजिक कंट्रोवर्सी, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन. भाई उसके भाई ने इंस्टाग्राम पे आके एक लाइव किया था, उसमें उसने जाके ये चीजें बोली थी कि भाई ये बंदा ना, पॉगबा का जो बड़ा भाई है, ठीक है, फ्लोरेंटीन फ्लोरेंटीन पेरेज, पॉगबा फ्लोरेंटीन पेरेज फ्लोरेंटीन पॉगबा समथिंग, वो बंदे ने, उस बंदे ने आके इंस्टाग्राम पे बोला था कि मेरे पास इसके बहुत सारे सीक्रेट्स हैं, ये हैं वो हैं, ठीक है, इसने ब्लैक मैजिक किया है, इसने क्या कहते हैं अपनी इंजरी से बचने के लिए कोई जानवर मार के गाड़ा हुआ था मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड में, ऐसे ऐसे कुछ पता नहीं क्या क्या बका है उसने. तो यही है मेरे भाई. La Liga supremacy being tested second last season, current top team on verge of coming to Europa. Bhai. On a serious note, do you guys believe in in magic, like it can affect us? On a serious note,
sure, dude. Who knows what can be done? Honestly, who knows? If a magic spray can get LeBron James' hairline back for about half an hour, then anything's possible, dude.
or kya bhai, if like how science work, I don't know, maybe
Seriously,
magic
who
is some
knows?
kind of a science that many
Kind of
people don't
science,
want to
yeah.
explore. या मैं, क्योंकि भाई तू देखना, एक एक बंदा बेड पे पड़ा है, बीमार पड़ा है, उसको बॉडी में टेम्परेचर बहुत हाई है, एक टैबलेट दिया, 2 मिनट में उठ के खड़ा, पीसीएम. वो टैबलेट भाई जादू से कम थोड़ी है, दिया बंदे को, उसका बुखार दो थोड़ी देर के लिए, चाहे उसके बाद में फिर वही हाल हो जाए, लेकिन वो जो सर्टनिंग फेज आता है आधे घंटे का, ही इज बैक टू हिज नॉर्मल सेल्फ भाई.
Any concluding excited for Liverpool Arsenal game? Yes, Bhavesh, I am, because I'll tell you right now, with the Man City Arsenal game fast forwarded into January sometime. This is literally Arsenal's what would be considered a really tough game left before the World Cup's over. If they somehow beat Liverpool,
4-1, 4-1, 4-0,
I
4-1.
which is funny because I'll release my predictions tomorrow, guys. You can watch it. I'll give you a little teaser since you all are kind enough to join me late at night. I have actually predicted Arsenal to finally win one over Liverpool. I don't know if it will be that dominating, but I think just with the momentum and the timing,
4-0, 4-1 to Liverpool.
I actually think Arsenal might get something out of the game. Really, I'm not joking.
Let's see.
Normally, I would enjoy happily say they're going to get smashed or something, but I think there is a lot of luck
Nathan
and momentum going on this side.
Nathan bro, I'm playing Rashford. That is for sure. After seeing today
On the wing,
playing
dude.
on,
If he's play, I think if it was McAllister or Rashford Ansh, it would be Rashford simply because I think the better chance of playing would be Rashford. I think McAllister sometimes just comes off of the bench. So I think if you go by who has a better chance of playing given the current squad denominations, I would say Rashford. But if
यार
I would keep him
रैशफोर्ड और
first up,
मैकेलिस्टर का क्या मतलब हुआ?
he wanted to know who to pick for this week's FPL. He had both. One's going to be on the bench. I told him
So
keep McAllister on the bench because
for
I'm not sure how
sure.
many minutes he'll get. But
Hmm.
he's an impact sub. You could be losing points. Don't get me wrong. But they are playing Tottenham. It might be a very tight game, 3 and 4
भाई
in the
nobody
league.
can predict. Simple सी बात है, nobody can predict. We can
You can only
take a
predict who has the better
education.
chance of starting. That's
या
it.
नहीं, you can take a educated guess.
Yeah.
You can never say यही होगा, है ना? I can never say
Yeah.
that pick Rashford because he is going to score a goal and McAllister might come off the bench and take a yellow card and give you 0 points by playing. So ऐसा ऐसा कुछ कुछ भी नहीं है. बट होने को ये भी चीज हो सकती है जो मैंने भी कही है. होने को ये भी हो सकती है कि Rashford starts, score a goal and he is like the man of the match, gets 3 points, and McAllister comes off the bench and takes a yellow card because he plays in a position जहाँ पे आपको शायद
Yeah.
येलो कार्ड लेना पड़ सकता है. तो हाँ.
True. Ignatius, I think kind of what you're saying is true. I think it will be a draw. Maybe Arsenal will edge it out. I really think the momentums of both teams will play a part in this. That is why I think uh, Shaurya, if Arsenal defeats Liverpool,
Oh
they go
man,
14 points of clear
Maguire
of who?
masterclass on
Of
my team.
United? Of United, 14 points clear. I mean, we also have a game in hand, Shaurya. So yeah, but it would be crazy. It would be crazy for the
है
current scenario
जल्दी
going on.
एक सेकेंड एक
Of
सेकेंड सॉरी
United,
यार.
I think they'll go 14 points.
नहीं,
Because
let me
Suarez may just
PM.
exactly Danish. That Dallo goal, my God, that will be replayed for a long time. Memes and
United is
whatnot.
on 12 points. Arsenal is on 21 points. They are 9
Nine.
points ahead,
So it will
right?
be 12 points ahead, Shaurya. Not 14. Of Liverpool.
And
Oh, of Liverpool.
of
Oh,
Liverpool,
God. Liverpool is behind us. Yeah, I forgot about that.
14 points. Fuck.
14 points
अगर
behind us.
अगर लिवरपूल
Liverpool has to do a
जीतती
lot
है
to catch up to that.
भाई, लिटरली if Liverpool even wins this match, उनके साथ सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत क्या हो जाएगी? They'll be handing over the trophy, the Premier League trophy,
Yeah.
to the team that has been their recent biggest rival. I think that's the biggest rivalry currently, like on
Yeah,
form.
I've highlighted your comment, Ansh. सुबह भाई आप लास्ट मिनट क्लासेस लोगे ना हमारे जैसे द एफपीएल क्लासेस.
FPL. Suraj and Nathan, what is wrong? What is wrong going with Liverpool? They have sold only one key player, Mane, but teams look broken and low on confidence. Nothing, bhai. It happens with the best of the best teams. It happens with
ebbs
the best
and
of the
ebbs
best.
and flows of football. Yeah, I don't know why
Uh,
people don't seem to understand that. Guys, everyone's going to go up and everyone's going to go down. It's simple. Doesn't matter what anybody says. If you think Man City is going to do this for 10, 15 years, let me tell you right now, not happening. It's not happening. It's just
shouldn't
not
have.
happening.
By last year, तो मेरे हिसाब से it has been a robbery. It should have been Liverpool, the Premier League winners. But yeah, sure. Don't want to cry about it.
Oh, I'll just show this to Hitesh.
Hey,
Hitesh
I
said this.
I I
Hitesh said
bought a
this.
I bought a new mouse.
Is that Logitech?
With, yeah, that's a Logitech
I can see
G502.
the G. Yeah.
G502,
Yes.
and this has this insane feature of infinite scroll. Arey,
Oh,
see,
well, like
see.
a what is that thing called? Like a fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner. Yeah, it's still spinning. So I
Well,
play with it.
Lakshay, wait, this Lakshay wakes up at 12 o'clock. Yeah. We should do only midnight streams with Lakshay. Lakshay is the only one awake at 12 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock
Bhai,
at night.
did you see him in my stream? Bhai, he was savage. He was savage, bro.
Me and Lakshay enjoy a great bashing of Lukaku together. Our special moments.
My question is more about tactical and player chemistry based, so please answer
Uh,
from that perspective. भाई मैं बताता हूँ
well,
tactically.
Bhavish, in
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
opinion, just one thing because Suraj is way better than this thing. Oh, kal exam hai. Good luck,
Oh,
Akshay. Good luck. Thank you for joining.
अबे आर्ट्स में है, क्या
Um,
टेंशन?
my
Good.
question is, I will tell you one thing about Mane that I liked that Luis Diaz simply does not have, and even Darwin Nunes to an extent doesn't have. Discipline, less franticness, and more clinical finishing. Like actually more clinical finishing. I feel Sadio Mane's work rate has gone very under the radar, and people have realized this now. Let me tell you something. Everyone knows I have a very, very soft spot for Andrew Robertson. The way that man runs, it's not going to last forever. So if you think this form of drop in form is not incoming, it was always incoming, Bhavish. Always. The way Robertson runs, if I'm surprised he's not been injured a
Punchy.
lot more. I'm surprised he's not been injured a lot more. And I hope he's never injured, obviously. I don't wish that on anyone, but him and the chemistry Mani had, his work rate
But
was very underrated.
rated.
That is my
There
thing. Also,
there
Spanish
is a
Grealish is
reason.
absolute crap. Spanish Grealish is absolute crap. They should have never sold Genie Wijnaldum. I don't care what anyone says about his ability on the ball. Genie Wijnaldum suited that system way better. If people don't want to admit that, that's not my problem because I didn't spend money on it. Thank you very much. On to you, Suraj.
नहीं, एक तो देर इज मतलब आई एग्री कि भाई रॉबर्टसन के ऊपर उनके भी डाउट्स थे कि बिकॉज ही हैज टू डन टू मच वर्क, ही हैज टू डू टू मच वर्क। भाई सिंपल सी बात है, उसको डिफेंसिवली ज्यादा डालना पड़ता है देन ट्रेंट अलेक्जेंडर आर्नोल्ड, बिकॉज ट्रेंट हैज दैट लिबर्टी कि वो आगे रुक सकता है, रॉबर्टसन डजंट हैव दैट। दैट इज व्हाई यू विल सी सिमिकस पहले साइन हुआ था रादर देन एनी अदर राइट बैक। They never had a right back option. It has always been Joey Gomez, because if Joey Gomez plays, then Robertson is the more attacking full back for them. आपको पिछले साल का अगर मैं एक स्टैट बताऊं तो टीए फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द सीजन टिल लाइक मोहम्मद सलाह वाज फायरिंग, ही वाज द बेस्ट फुल बैक, एंड देन आफ्टर दैट रॉबर्टसन जस्ट टुक ओवर सेकंड हाफ। कल मतलब पिछले साल अगर किसी ने जनवरी के बाद, मतलब इस साल किसी ने जनवरी के बाद उसको लिया था रॉबर्टसन को, they would have had more points than any other player from a defender basically। और ये जो चीज तूने कहा कि भाई केमिस्ट्री वाइज और इन सब चीजों में क्या डिफरेंस हुआ है, द मिडफील्ड हैज क्रैश्ड। सिंपल सी बात है, देयर इज नो मिडफील्ड। पहले जो उनका मिडफील्ड खेलता था, एंड मिलनर इज अ ओल्ड प्लेयर हु वाज वर्किंग टू मच above his limits, मतलब लिटरली
He was
वो इन
a utility player to the extreme extent. Like, if you
टू द
think of an
एक्सट्रीम।
utility player, you never thought you can squeeze so much out of one career.
भाई तुम्हें
James Milner
मतलब
has done.
जेम्स मिलनर को साइन किया लिवरपूल ने जब सिटी ने उसको फ्री एजेंट रिलीज किया है। जब उसको फ्री एजेंट रिलीज किया गया तब उसे लिवरपूल ने साइन किया है, और उसके बाद से तुम देख लो कम से कम 5 साल से शायद लिवरपूल में। तो मतलब एक प्लेयर जो रिलीज हुआ था, उस प्लेयर को इन्होंने साइन करके 5 साल निकाले हैं, और अब वो दिख रहा है कि द क्वालिटी हैज रियली ड्रॉप्ड। इस साल तो क्वालिटी हैज रियली ड्रॉप्ड। इट्स लाइक मतलब ही इज द मिडफील्ड इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो, मतलब लिटरली जो क्रिस्टियानो की फिनिशिंग चल रही है उसका वो डिफेंडिंग चल रहा है। ही इज डूइंग एनीथिंग बट डिफेंडिंग। ठीक है, सेम
Now
वेन डायक
I'll just do
इनसेन।
a little. Oh, sorry. No, finish. Sorry, I thought you finished. No.
नहीं मतलब, और टैक्टिकली तो मेरे हिसाब से यार वही वाली बात है कि जो सेल्फलेसनेस थी ना माने की, वो नूनेज में नहीं है। जो सेल्फलेसनेस थी फर्मिनो की, वो नूनेज में नहीं है। ठीक है, ही इज अ गोल स्कोरर, एंड सला
Proper
इज
team
आल्सो
player.
अ गोल
Like
स्कोरर।
team player, he has
इज अ
the
टू
quality to go alone, but he does not. Very
लाइक
simple.
सला विल टेक चांसेस एंड मिस दोस, ठीक है, बट स्टिल लाइक आपको याद होगा माने का सिर्फ मैंने एक बार रैंट करते हुए देखा था कि भाई ये पास नहीं करता, बिकॉज ही वाज इन अ
Yeah,
क्लियर गोल सेइंग
he
अबाउट हिम।
complained, right? He got subbed and had like a fight with Klopp on the side,
हाँ,
right? I remember seeing that. Aryan,
आर्यन
no super
देसाई।
chat option, but I have to shout out to Aryan. Aryan did say City was going to thrash us, so shout out to you. Very correct, Aryan. No super chat option, sir, but please support the channel. Share. One day I'll get there soon. I'm on the way to 1,000 subs. Please just share it out. That will be even more helpful than the super
Get
chat.
your documents ready, bro, because the reason we are not getting monetized currently is because some issue with Jayant's document. That's why.
Really?
Yeah. The reason we aren't currently monetized, the reason you'll see a huge drop in the number of our channel is because we get a red mark every time that the video isn't monetized. So why would YouTube promote that when they aren't
Yeah,
making
I
any money
understand.
out
Yeah,
of it? Yeah.
I get it.
Suraj,
But thank
percent?
you, Aryan. Thank you for saying that. And
Hmm.
yeah, Bhavesh, don't you think, guys, Liverpool midfield is heavily no, bro. He's not playing, Bhavesh. He plays the least amount of games since you have bought him, dude. For all the crap we are talking about Milner, which by the way is the player I very much respect, irrespective of which teams he has played for. He has actually still played more than Thiago Alcantara. Has 5 times the amount of game time in the Premier League and still more fitter than him somehow. To say it's relying on Alcantara would be a big mistake. The mistake truly was getting. I don't know how Genie Wijnaldum didn't want to stay. I don't know what's the real reason. That is literally the biggest mistake they have made in the last 5 years. Even if
मेरे
they bought
हिसाब
all
से
these signings,
Keita से
this is the worst part. That thing that's happened to them. They shouldn't have sold Emre Can as well, but I think Emre Can wanted to go, or he was a free agent as well and wanted to go to where he went. So I understand. But Wijnaldum, they should have just, I don't know how, but hold on to him, dude. I don't know
भाई
how, but
मेरे हिसाब से भावेश द थिंग इज कि देयर बेस्ट मिडफील्ड जो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है जो उनकी बेस्ट मिडफील्ड हो सकती थी वो खुद ही क्लॉप ने खराब करी है मतलब व्हेन आई थिंक व्हेन कीटा इज फिट हाउ थियागो वॉक्स इनटू द टीम आई थिंक ही शुड आल्सो वॉक इनटू द टीम बिकॉज उसकी क्वालिटी के बराबर मैं नहीं मानता कि हेंडो है मैं नहीं मानता मिलनर है every time Keita is fit, every time Thiago is fit, every time Fabinho is fit, these are the three midfielders जो आपके लिए हमेशा स्टार्ट करने चाहिए थे एंड आई थिंक कि Keita saw that too और इसी वजह से आप वो सिनेरियो देख रहे हो कि when Thiago was injured, when everybody was injured, जो दिख रहा था कि मिडफील्ड में देयर इज अ क्वालिटी लैकिंग और वो क्वालिटी कौन प्रोवाइड कर सकता था इजीली Keita के आप गोल देख लो Keita के रन्स देख लो इट हैज ऑलवेज बीन हिज इंजरीज वरना कभी व्हेन ही वॉक्स इनटू द टीम ही इज ऑलवेज अ गुड प्लेयर उसके उसके एवरेज परफॉर्मेंसेस बहुत कम रहते हैं अदरवाइज ही इज मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टाइम अ डिसेंट लेवल मिडफील्डर और प्लस इफ यू ऐड द एफर्ट ऑफ किएटा एंड डिफेंसिव स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ फबिनो एंड द क्रिएटिविटी ऑफ थियागो सिल्वा यू सॉरी थियागो लकांतरा यू हैव अ वेरी गुड मिडफील्ड मेरे हिसाब से तो
chances are very good, Ansh. If he wins what he does, if he doesn't win what he wants in Man City, believe me, he'll go. Because at the end of the day, no matter what he says, I like goals and all this, he wants Champions League. Simple as
भाई
that. And
अंश
and if they don't win in the 3 years, he's going. It doesn't
मेरे
matter
हिसाब
if
से
he misses the goal record and all that, he will go. I think.
मेरे हिसाब से उसके उसके शायद कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में देयर इज अ स्पेशल रियल मैड्रिड क्लॉज आल्सो मतलब दैट हैज बीन इंक्लूडेड जो मिनो रेओला ने डाला था
Raiola,
आरआईपी
before
टू
even
दैट
passing away, he has to screw us. No, even in his afterlife, he's doing those type of things only. What can you do?
बट हाँ मेरे को
But
जितना मतलब मैंने जितना क्योंकि भाई एथलेटिक इज द सोर्स आई थिंक नेथन विल आल्सो से अग्री विद
yeah.
मी कि इफ एथलेटिक कोट्स समथिंग देयर इज फॉर श्योर लाइक देयर इज फॉर श्योर लाइक इफ इट्स इवन अ चिंगारी जिसे हम कहते हैं कि चाहे आग ना हो देयर इज फॉर श्योर समथिंग भाई ये तो दिस इज एविडेंट दैट देयर इज अ
Oh, I think Suraj got stuck for a second there, guys. We'll wait. We'll wait. He'll
am I
refresh, I
back?
think, and come.
am I back?
Your cam. Now you're back. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, so I think there is a special Real Madrid clause जो इससे भी पूछा गया था क्या नाम है आपके पेप गार्डियोला से
Raiola. Pep Guardiola.
एंड ऑब्वियसली एनी मैनेजर लाइक मैं कितने एग्जांपल दे सकता हूँ कि लाइक इज माने लीविंग व्हेन क्लॉप से पूछा गया था इज लाइक कि नो ही इज एन इंटीग्रल प्लेयर एंड द वेरी
Yeah.
नेक्स्ट डे रेड जर्सी बायर्न
You're a little the video is a little bad, so I don't know if people can see the jersey you're wearing, but yeah, just a quality
ओ
issue at the moment. I think you can adjust it. I think I'm not sure.
नो
Or
मे
maybe
बी माय
just a little bit
इंटरनेट
of the net. Yeah, and
या
internet. Syed, Ronaldo got an assist. He played well. He tried to create goals instead of score them today. Had one very unlucky chance that Dallo left the open goal to score, to let Ronaldo score, which he hit the post, unfortunately. He had a little bit of a rough game, but not too bad. He did get a wonderful assist with his left foot. It was a very nice cross. He's getting his confidence back, side. Simple as that. He'll get his confidence back. He'll come. Do you want to exit and come back, Suraj, and see if it works? Wait, I think just see what's happening.
द नेट इज गॉन ब्रो
Uh, okay. No, Shaurya. When I mean thrash, Shaurya, I mean Aryan said that that they are going to win convincingly. I mean by scoreline. Sure, yeah, that's what I meant. Biggest mistake Liverpool made a gift to Ali t-shirt. I don't know about that, dude. Will you do an Arsenal Liverpool watch along? Bhavesh, if I'm being very honest with you, because it's back to back with Manchester United Everton same day, I'm not sure. Just stay tuned. You'll get put a notification on. You'll find out because I will do it way in advance. I'll set it up if I am. Suraj by Geo Fiber, Airtel Fiber Dalwa de. I'll bring Suraj in for that. Suraj Bhavesh is giving you advice. I don't know if it's available or I don't know what internet connections are available there.
नहीं, अब
I
तो
don't
मेरा
have
नहीं नहीं
Geo that in Goa.
Bro,
That's
I
why
live
I
in
mean where
Delhi.
I am.
I live in
Yeah,
Delhi. There is
yeah.
no
I
connection
don't
that
have this.
doesn't.
I don't have either actually, or maybe I do and I'm not aware. I don't have either though. But
अरे
today
नहीं वो
Fabrizio said there is no Real Madrid clause. He can go to any team, bro. I'm telling you, Ansh, think about it. If everyone's paying the same price, who's he going to? Let's do simple maths. There are three teams he will be going to. One is PSG, one is Real Madrid, and if he really does not care, he might come to Manchester United. Honestly, I'm not bantering. I'm being serious because at the end of the day, a release clause is what people who pay the money. So technically, Man City can't even say no to them if they hit the release clause. It is literally on Haaland to not go. So if Haaland wants to go in 3 years' time, if we have a good team, if Pep's not there, I don't know, dude. Anything can happen. Peter Schmeichel went to Man City after winning a treble with us. Anything can happen. If
for
Peter Schmeichel can go, yeah, for a year, I think it was towards the end of his career. But still, if he can do that after winning a treble with us, anyone can do anything. If you think about it, anything's possible.
see what my speed test is showing. See, just a second.
I also live in Delhi. Yeah,
This is
Ansh,
the
I hope
speed
I answered your
test.
question correctly. Go on.
इस पे मेरा वो तो नहीं आ रहा.
That's pretty good,
Location
right?
304 mbps. मदर और कितना चाहिए भाई स्ट्रीम करने के लिए? Suraj and
Uh,
Nathan, we can do 4 hour long watch along
I could
series.
do it, but what I'll do is I'll take a half an hour break. I would, but I'll take a break in between.
Eat parallelly by watching matches. भाई मैं तो भाई अभी तो भावेश, मैं लिटरली झूठ नहीं बोलूंगा. द मोटिवेशन इज रियली लो, क्योंकि भाई मतलब मैंने सुबह बैन किया जिस दिन बार्सिलोना का मैच हुआ था. मैं सुबह 8 मैंने मैच देखा, वापस मैंने बैठ के 2 घंटे मैच देखा है. मैंने अपने नोट्स बनाए हैं, ठीक है, मैंने स्टैट्स निकाले और फिर उसके बाद मैंने वीडियो बनाई सुबह 8 बजे. और फिर बहन जो सो के उठ के देख रहा हूँ 200 व्यूज आए, मेरा इतना गुस्सा आ रहा था अबे मतलब वो. आई नो भाई, बी हम्बल
Hold
वाली
on,
बात हो
hold
जाती
on.
है.
Sorry, hold on,
फिर क्या?
Suraj. Ignatius, good night. I know I'm pretty sure it's daytime there, right? Thank you for watching with us. It's our first time. It's from South Africa. Thank you. Love to your what your thoughts are on all the games. I will do a game week predictions tomorrow about maybe 2 o'clock my time, which will be morning there for you. Just hit the notification, you'll get it, dude. The time difference is crazy for you. But do join us on all the watch alongs and enjoy yourself. You can sub to TCSP, their channel as well. It's in the link. I don't know if you understand Hindi because we speak a lot of Hindi on that channel. But if
Yeah.
you just want to see us go crazy over Real Madrid doing well, because I myself have a soft spot for Real Madrid because of Beckham and other players, you can go sub to them and watch their matches as well. I believe their match will start 1 hour after our match because I think the same Sunday night at 12:30 is the Real Madrid match as well, same day Sunday. So they might join me. I might join them for half and half. We'll have to figure that out. We have not discussed it. I don't think Suraj even knew what the time was until I just told him. So
क्या क्या
that
चीज?
happens. So
हाफ एन
what
हाफ
happens
और
is so we don't have the 11 o'clock game like normally on a weekend. We have 11:30 game against Everton, and y'all are playing
ओके.
12:30 Real Madrid. So we are going to do
ओ
one half mine, one half yours. We're going to have to do something like that because I join you all normally. It's going to be a long Sunday, but it'll be a fun Sunday. Main point. Sorry, Syed. I hope Syed, I believe I replied to you, right? You asked me about Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo got an assist, Syed. He played okay. In my personal opinion, I'd give him a 6.5. Of course, that's a very low score for someone like Ronaldo. But that being said, he got a wonderful assist. He tried to create more goals at the tip of the spear instead of score. He had some chances which he chose not to take at the time, and He also hit the post, which was a very simple goal. But he's very low on confidence right now. But he will get back to winning ways. I'm very confident he will do well against Everton. So looking forward to that match. I hope I answer. Sorry, Syed, which one do you want me to answer? I thought I did answer. Not too crazy. It's 9 now. I'll be around. Oh, it's breakfast for you. Okay, cool. Yes, yes. Please join us for the streams, Ignatius.
अच्छा वो
Just stay tuned. Hit the notification. I set up my streams maybe like 4 5 hours in advance, so you know whichever watch alongs I'm doing for the Premier League. If you're if it suits your timings. Answer which one, Syed? I'm sorry. Which one have you
he's talking about
tried
the
to?
like I think he's talking about what happened to his finishing, like what how did he fell off the cliff so much with his finishing, because आज तो
He's
भाई
just low on confidence, Syed.
I think
That's
so,
my
yeah.
opinion. That's it. The Ronaldo I know would never turn his back to goal and try to find a player trailing behind him so he can slip him in and score a goal. And I'm at night notifications on. Cool. Oh, it's 9 at the night there. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I have my timings completely whack. Apologies.
भावेश मैंने भाई मैंने फाइबर लगवाया हुआ है, मैंने फाइबर लगवाया हुआ है। अब मेरे मेरे जो वो है मेरे क्या कहते हैं, मैंने लैन कनेक्शन जरूर उससे करा हुआ है, मेरे राउटर टू माय पीसी इज लैन।
Sorry, Suraj. This is the one he wants us to answer, I think.
व्हिच वन?
The one that's highlighted. I think this is the one he wants us to answer, Syed and Ansh. This is Ansh's old comment.
But Nathan bro, what if he chose Barca over Real Madrid? Who?
The after the hurling Haaland, when everyone pays the money for the release clause. So if Barca pays it as well, then
Then great for him, फिर तो कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई। अंश if he if literally when there is a release clause, it's totally the power is with the player. तुझे याद होगा with what happened with Neymar, like the whole situation. Barcelona never wanted Neymar to go, but it was
okay.
Neymar who wanted PSG. Literally,
Apologies. I'm going to butcher this name. Forgive me. I'm an Indian. This name looks very Greek to me from whatever I have read in my life. I'm going to say it's Niachos Georgios
yeah.
Ioannidis. Ionides? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll just call you Niachos because I know I might be a little close, but that last name I've actually not read before. If you're talking about the Fred handball, Suraj, can you in English, please? I'm sure this a Greek gentleman. I think his name is it's Greek at least. Can you explain to him how it wasn't a handball? Because I think he's talking about the Fred incident.
Because that's
Mhm.
the like if you are in your natural silhouette, if you are following your natural uh, human flow, then it can't be a penalty in the box until unless it's a deliberate, like it's now no more an accidental handball. It's a handball if like if it's closer to your body, it's if it's in a natural position, then it's not an handball. If it's from a very close range, like how he wasn't looking at the ball and he basically hit the ball towards him, and then then it hits his arm. So that's why that wasn't a penalty.
Bye, Lakshay. Good night. Good luck. Do tell us how the exam went. Susam Lyrical, a big fan. I don't know about that, but thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting both channels. Niachos is saying I did the name good enough. Thank you, dude. If you want to spell it phonetically, I'll get it right next time. I know I butchered the surname. Apologies. And do tell me, is that Greek or is that Cypriot? Is your name Greek or Cypriot? Please tell me because it looks like it's Greek to me. Okay, so now Ansh is saying referee was so gam. Hold on, I'll actually answer this one first. Did you think the referee was bad? Niachos is saying the referee was really bad. Do you think he was really bad? Do you think he should have checked the handball?
Like
Do you
if
think he
you
should
are
have done something? Do you think
if
he
you
should have
are
given a red for that stud tackle on Martinez, where Martinez lost his mind?
Hmm.
Oh, you were at the game?
Yeah, he
Oh,
mentioned
that's
that.
mad, dude. So I guess you're Cypriot then. Congratulations. I'm sure it was a good, exciting game, dude. If it was exciting for us, I'm sure it was exciting for you as well. It ended up very close. Do you think the ref was bad, Suraj? Because
Then
there's a
I
different
I saw
perspective.
I saw only the second half, and I think he let things flow, and nothing that stands out. I think He
Is
was
there
he was
anything that
really.
stands out, Niachos, that we can pinpoint? You are Cypriot. Congratulations, dude. You have gotten to see Manchester United play before we have. Congratulations. Very lucky. Did you support? Are you supporting Omonia Nicosia, or were you a United fan? That, and also do tell us what do you think was the referees' issues, if you don't mind, just so we can understand where you're coming from. In the meantime, while you tell us that, we'll just get to what Ansh is saying. I want to know how much percentage you think Suraj Bhai likes on his context. Percentage wise, I know we are over to there, but there's some gut feeling like a thing.
Yeah, bro. If you ask me, I think there is a very good percentage. Like if you ask me, because I have seen like Haaland's father trying to justify why he chose City over Real Madrid, and he mentioned like Real Madrid were a very decent option, but there were two obstacles, namely Benzema and Mbappe, because they were fanatic about signing Mbappe, and there was Benzema already there. So would they be able to play three strikers, not even forwards, three strikers, out and out strikers? That's really rare, with especially having two like pure number nines in the form of Karim Benzema and Erling Haaland. Like you can play Mbappe on the wing for sure. Like if he would have come to current Real Madrid setup, that I think the growth of Rodrigo would have been hindered, but it wouldn't have impacted the team that much, because he would have played as like what Salah plays in Liverpool, like an inverted striker basically. Like he would have been given the responsibility to score from the right, and then Benzema would have easily been the guy who would have assisted majority of the goal. Last night it was evidence of that. So I think like if you go by that, I have a very good gut feeling that I think in 2 years we'll see him in white jersey.
Oh, this is very interesting. You might have a point here, Niachos, because I did notice that
Pafos is a better club. Pafos is a better club. But yeah, go ahead.
I have no idea who that is. Niachos, I don't watch the separate league at all, so I have no idea. Suraj, my fellow panelist here, he's much more aware of the league, if I'm being honest with you. But
Yeah,
you
there
support
was an
Omonoya. Well,
there was an
I did see that, though, dude. He has a point. Niachos has a point. Like when we were making fouls, they weren't stopping it as much. Like same degree of the foul. You might have a point there, dude. At the end of the day, we are happy, Tiny Island. This match is written in history. Absolutely, that is absolutely the way to look at it, dude. You have got to watch Manchester United, whether you are a fan or not. Come to your humble little Highland and play some football. And a lot of countries can't say that, and
wow.
they a lot of countries definitely have to play Manchester United a lot of money to show up to their country to play friendlies, and you all got a lovely scheduled a match with them.
Competitive
So
match,
congratulations,
and you gave them a
congratulations.
great fight. You
And
might
you
might
and
have.
you I hope you're one of the lucky few that go to Old Trafford, Niachos. I think you are going to absolutely enjoy it. Extend your stay there if you can. Try and get a Premier League game in as well. I think you're going to really enjoy it if you have never been. If you can afford to go to England and watch the repeat fixture to get a Premier League game wherever it is, not even United. Enjoy it while you're there. I think you're gonna have a blast. You come back and you tell us how it was. Well, in order of the best teams, yes, I was telling Suraj the team I'm aware of, Apoel Nicosia, because if I remember correctly, they made it to the Champions League. I just realized that I have seen Cypriot football before in Europe, and I never realized that until I did a little more research on your team. And then I was like, I know this team. And then I realized that you all played European football before. And anorthosis. Okay, got it. Cool. And bro, what do you feel about that guy's feeling of Haaland? Gut feeling of Haaland, dude. His finishing instincts are undoubtable. Simple as that. Doesn't matter what I think. I don't think anyone. Apol Nicosia are Ommonia's rivals. Oh, cool. Omonia has a very nice stadium. I was just telling Suraj, it's called the Pan Cyprian Stadium. The GSP Stadium is also called the Pan Cyprian Stadium. That sounds really cool. That name sounds really cool. And yeah.
But the reason
Okay,
I
guys.
the very
Sorry.
reason I
You're saying?
know that Cyprian club Paphos is because like ex Swansea City under 23 manager was their
Okay, okay.
manager, so that is why. And his father is a great legend. Like the guy I was talking about, Mr. Toshak. Like he John Toshak was a ex Barcelona and Swansea City, and I think he also he's a Liverpool legend because he won them the Champions League maybe.
Okay.
So yeah, great guy. He's the son of the that great legend.
Okay, cool.
So facts.
Yeah, just please, if you like Premier League football, do give us a like. If you like La Liga football, do follow TCSP. They are in the chat down below. We
You'll
are
be bored,
channels from
bro. Don't.
India. He'll be. I mean, we the TCSP channel. They do a lot of conversation in Hindi. But if
Hindi.
you want to see Madrid fans go crazy, they are Madrid fans. And yeah, I'm a United fan. I do Premier League watch-alongs. I do it mostly in English, unless I have panelists, of course, because then we have to, make everyone feel comfortable here, because that's the point of the community. And yeah, do hit a like, give us share, subscribe if you like what we are doing. Do share the channel as well, Niachos. Do let me know. I will be doing the repeat watch-along, obviously, of the reverse fixture. You can join us. And Henning Berg was a yes. I think he was a United player. That's right. Oh, he played at. He was a Omonia's coach as well. Okay, cool. That's nice. Football's a small is a small fraternity, dude. If when you think about it, we didn't even know Neil Lennon was the coach until like 3 days ago. I was like, Neil Lennon. We didn't even know your coach. Like your coach is like a legend in Scotland, and we had no idea. It's like it's such a small community that there's so much to watch. You're a Barca
Thank.
fan, but I still support the channel. Everything's appreciated, Niachos. The little things here and there. You're a Barca fan, we'll do Barca watch-alongs. Whatever the community wants, I'll watch, because I'm not tied down to anything except Manchester United and sports. Whatever you want to watch, we'll watch on the channel. As the channel gets bigger, we'll put community polls. The community can decide what we'll watch. I'll watch anything. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl this year. I've made it a decision to watch 5 hours of American football, and I don't know the rules. I mean, I don't know all the rules. I know some of them, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to fall asleep probably, because it's going to be at 4 in the morning, but I'm going to do it. So do give us a share if you enjoyed the content. I appreciate you joining in and giving us your thoughts as well, as someone who was watching the
Perfect.
game live. Thank you. I feel the performance today was quite good. He tried a lot of assists. Just best way to put it up, Pranjal. I completely 100% agree. This is the best way to explain what he did personally himself. Suraj, your thoughts on Lopetegui getting sacked? Well, he's crap, isn't he?
I don't think so. It's like because
Okay,
like
he's good for 17th place Sevilla, which shouldn't be 17th place.
no, they should be, because any team that sells their whole defense should be on the 17th position, like irrespective where you were. But if there was a certain degree of a player who basically got you that success, then there needs to be a backing to the manager. Either if you sell them, if you're forced to sell them, that amount needs to be invested smartly with in line the project that basically the manager wants to create. So yeah, I don't think Lopetegui was backed, and I think because of the results that he got Sevilla last year with the kind of squad that he had, Rafa Mir as a striker, so for sure he'll get a good job.
Niachos, I don't even know where you can watch the Cypriot football here in India. I'm not even like making a joke. I know you're making a joke, but I genuinely don't even know if we show it live or not.
No,
And I will, if you want to see me lose my shit, I'm going to eventually do Manchester United post-match reactions. You're free and welcome to see how badly I react to those games when it happens. I might even do a little 60-second shorts so I don't get a heart attack doing a 10-minute rant. Never know. But anyway, thank you for joining. I hope you're there at least at the reverse fixture when we are playing you all again next week.
and may I
Uh,
add, may
Good
I
luck.
add,
Good
Praveen?
luck for the Barca games. Good luck for the Real Madrid games. Please subscribe to them. Like I said as well, their mentions in the title
And my
highlighted. That is
Cyprian
their channel,
brother,
TCSP.
if you are a Barcelona fan, then Indian community is made for you, because there is a
Oh, there
huge
are tons. There are tons of Barcelona fans in India, Niachos. Tons, tons.
some
I'm telling you, there are tons.
Suraj Bhaiya, or what do you
We'll
think
end
about
with this comment and then we'll head off.
don't you think Vinicius Junior, Haaland and Rodriguez is a more, भाई मैंने ये कल अपने stream पे ये चीज कही थी. If you add Haaland, like I wouldn't say Benzema had a bad game. He had an excellent game. but the scoreline would have been 7-1 if Haaland was the striker, because he wouldn't have basically passed it to Vinicius and Rodrigo to score. He would have taken the shot. He would have been in the positions where he would have been like, come on, pass it to me. I'll score a tap in, I'll score a header, and just basically boss it around in the box. And that's the kind of striker. He's a typical number 9. अगर मैं किसी बंदे से compare कर सकता हूँ, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
You can watch the highlights of the old days because fans are dude. The Greek fans, the Turkish fans, and the all around the Mediterranean, all the fans are
Oh,
crazy in football. They're just crazy in football. I guess Panathinaikos and what was it? Is it Olympiacos? Were those the teams that they have the crazy matches? Dude, the Europeans love their football. It gets crazy. I know in the olden days, I remember Galatasaray Fenerbahce games. Just seeing the videos of the fans. Oof, it's crazy. Fans were crazy back too. The fans are crazy now.
oh,
They're just a little less crazy than they used to be. That's it. If you go to the right game on at the right time, you'll get that familiar feeling back. No doubts.
yo,
Anyway,
Olympiacos
guys,
versus match
I'm
which are
heading
going.
out. Sorry.
Yeah, like there
Sorry.
is a match currently going
Yeah,
on.
Arsenal
Olympiacos
versus
versus.
Bodo Glimt, I think.
Oh, Bodo
Um,
Glimt are facing Arsenal. Come
Yeah,
on,
is
it is
it
going to
Bodo
be
or is it
fight.
Glimt? Because there's a dash in between. What is it?
Yeah,
Two teams, two
it's Bodo
cities?
Glimt.
What is it?
No, no, it's Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt is the city that defeated Rome. This is the club that defeated Roma 6-1 and Solbakken, and there are good players. They sold their main
Six
striker
one.
6-1. Roma 6-1. They defeated Roma 6-1. Yes,
Was
they are a
Mourinho
ex.
taking a nap?
He got a red card maybe in that match.
Of course he did. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Anj. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Please do enjoy the Arsenal game. I'm going to take a nap because I'm old. Oh, goal by
Oh, Arsenal
Nketiah.
scored. Mm.
Arsenal fans enjoy that. Enjoy that a lot. Good night, Ansh. Good night, everybody. Thank everybody for joining. Do like, share, and subscribe to both channels. We'll see you on the weekend for Real Madrid United games and whatever in between. My game week predictions are going out tomorrow. There will be content on that channel as well. Do keep an eye on both channels. That would be great. Help us both grow. And yeah, we'll see you on the weekend. Thank you, Suraj, for joining as always. And good night, everybody. Enjoy Arsenal win.
Hmm. मैं भी सोता हूँ.